of vomit that you're standing in? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Do you hear the squad cars? Do you hear the ambulance? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Talked all that shit when he was drunk, now he panicking? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Some still can't handle the act of balancing. Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them?
Put that shit there. Right. Nobody like to see. Nobody trying to see your cup.
Take this, hey! Nigga Drew can't even class. Nigga said.
It really is my brother.
He like this.
I thought it was yours.
Are y'all ready for this?
You got on YouTube? No. This nigga looking at me.
Drew over here reading lyrics.
Nah, I was looking at
lyrics.com, bro.
I was reading the article.
What article? Is that a bad thing to read lyrics?
I do it.
I read lyrics.
What lyrics you read though? That's the question.
Sometimes niggas be saying something, I'm like, hold on.
Like Beyonce lyrics?
It's alright, bro. You can admit it. If you do, you do, bro. We won't touch you.
lyrics?
I feel like you look at R&B
I can
lyrics.
pretty much understand.
Yo.
Really? Yeah. It's slow. They're not like.
Hey, word. You know, that's the reason why I probably learned. I know more R&B songs than I know rap songs, because the R&B songs are slow.
The lyrics, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Nigga, you know, I thought Eminem rap guy. He was actually rap. All my life, I thought Eminem be rapping, but he be saying slippity bickety dickety. Like he don't be saying shit.
Slippity bickety bickety.
So until I read the lyrics, I'm like, yo, that's not a word, bro.
Shout out to Call Me Ship. Shout out to Rock Out Zay. What up, y'all?
What up? What up? City Girl Steve said she might have some questions for us tonight.
Yes.
That's good news. We like to hear that.
I got answers, girl. I got answers.
They call him the answer.
And we got answers.
Who's the answer in the basketball? What? A1?
I'm not doing answers.
Wait, I'm glad you did, because I wasn't going to answer either. Drew couldn't wait to answer. He was like,
A1. Iverson, right? Iverson?
I said A1. Who the fuck is A1?
Iverson?
Yo.
A1 steak sauce?
You talking about A1?
I don't know. Shit. We ready? Are we live? Are we live?
Are we on the air?
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Stupid.
You ready?
Yeah, we good.
You ready?
Yeah, I just had some Chinese.
Are you ready?
I feel like shit.
You ready?
Shake, you good? Yeah, I'm good.
You ready?
Shake being a little.
You know, I just be tired of starting late.
You ready?
Space Jam.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
You ready?
Yo, I was here
I'm
first.
here, right?
You ready?
You look.
I am ready, yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be here first, and I pulled up and see his bike outside. See Austin bike outside. I was like, fuck. How you here first?
The nigga was hitting
And
that
it was
shit like,
and it was bad
boom.
traffic on Merritt.
You said it was a lot of traffic?
Yeah, it was a fire or something over there.
Damn, so you was zooming.
I had to go, yo.
Nigga,
Queens
what?
Blocks, I just want to say, Queens Blocks is not straight at all. Bro, I made a left.
What?
Wait, what?
I made a right.
They're not straight.
I
What
just
are
made
they?
a left and made another left. I was
What you trying to say about Queens Blocks?
What you trying to say?
Shit is weird.
What was you trying to say?
Just because they not straight, they weird.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why all the blocks in Brooklyn so dark?
City Girl Speak said,
Shit don't cancel.
Shake, you good?
I answered her.
Oh. You didn't read it.
You slow as
Yes,
fuck.
I did.
What the fuck?
No cursing, bro. FCC Airways. So, thanks for you don't have to put guns on you like they did Nicki Minaj.
Hey. Go Drew. Go Drew.
Hey.
Go Austin. Go. Oh, it's confused. Go Kyrie. Go Kyrie. Go Shake. Go Shake. You could have made that run with it. Go Shake. Fuck you. Go Shake.
We just y'all look so sad.
Yo, what's going on? Is it good now?
Yeah, I think we good.
Sit your ass down.
He over there looking and shit.
All right, if you just tuned in. Let me clear my throat.
They can see me.
Manny B, what up, y'all? What up?
Hey, man,
Hey,
What up, bro? What up?
That's your big bro.
How's sexy?
They read too slow. I was already on point.
If you just if you just tuned in, you know what show you watching? It's your man's in them live. I'm your man's Gus the Third. We got
I'm your man's Bello.
I'm your man's Austin Felix.
I'm your man's Kyrie.
And I'm your man Shakespeare.
and we're gonna have a lovely show today. You know why? Cause you're watching your man's
Yo, your fingertips is
your man's in them live. Your man's in them live. What's up, Lavender?
Love, Lavender, 82, what it do? Oh, was that 92? 92.
Yo, we live on YouTube, by the way.
She said, "What's Goose face?"
We live on YouTube, by the way.
YouTube, we live on Instagram, by the way.
Facts.
We live everywhere.
We on Institute. Institute. Don't touch my shit, bitch.
Damn, why you so aggressive today?
Don't touch my shit.
You so aggressive.
What was he trying to touch it,
Don't
bro?
touch me.
Yo, Shake is mad protective over that phone.
Yeah, he got mad porn.
Like mad protective.
You download your porn shit?
He's mad protective over his phone.
Yeah.
He don't let you touch the aux.
Don't go
He's
on the
just
Google.
mad.
There is no aux to touch.
You know, oh now you got blue. Now you got Bluetooth.
The sky is blue. You are now watching Man's in them live.
You already said that.
I know, but I like to say it.
Well, I'm your man's Austin Felix if we doing that.
I'm your man's Bello.
Oh shit. Just thought it was like an individual
He
thing.
forgot his name.
I'm your man's Kyrie.
I'm still Shake.
And I am.
Alright, we're not doing the introductions.
The one and only.
Let's move
Yeah, I'm
forward.
about to. Yo,
Actually,
we
I'm
should
not.
just appoint someone else to do introductions from now on. Cause Gus,
It's
Gus be
Shake.
wild.
Oh, you think
Everybody in the chat, vote who should do the introductions.
Oh.
Please vote who should do the introduction.
Vote.
Everybody in the
Vote.
chat, but who should do the introductions?
Vote.
Do it now.
Vote for me, cause
I'm actually they vote Kyrie.
they should vote.
Please
Guys.
do
That
not.
was so funny.
Please do not.
Kyrie be like, you know what?
You are now watching your man's in them live.
You're watching your man's in the live. I'm Kyrie.
How was you guys' week so far? How's you guys' week?
My week was good. I received the injury on my finger, on my ring finger.
Mhm.
I got cut. I got sliced. Had to get 5 stitches.
Acting like you feel somebody.
Word, man. You lost against yourself.
How happened?
Drew fell.
So-
Nigga lost against a mug. Nigga lost against a
So
teacup.
what happened was I was walking down the street.
It was what?
I was on
I was trying to say it louder so good.
I
was,
know,
uh,
yeah,
yeah,
no.
right.
But it
I was
just-
on the corner of somewhere in Brooklyn. And I was coming out the train station, and as I'm walking out, I
Some
hear
nigga said, give me your finger.
I hear a woman yell from the distance, "Help!"
You know
So I go-
some girl died in Brooklyn in the train station, right?
It's a
Yeah,
fraud. It's a fraud.
that
it's a
was in
fraud.
Brooklyn. That was in Brownsville
Hit that.
too.
Hit
For
that.
real?
Yeah, it was on.
So I start walking to help her, and I see her being attacked. She's being mugged. So I gotta help her. What would Kyrie do? That's the first thing I thought. So I went over to her.
That's exactly what I
Kyrie.
said.
I went over to her, and I'm like, "Excuse me, ma'am, are you okay? Are you okay?" And then the guy turned around, and he had a blade, and I went in my fighting stance, and I threw a punch.
I had enough of this.
Can
But wait.
can
I
finish?
just want y'all to know.
Can I finish?
Last week, I don't think it was last week. Someone you was talking about you
Oh
mind your
yes,
business.
exactly.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Listen,
I'm gonna mind my business.
This is
what
the
I gotta
moral-
say something
This
for.
is the moral of the story,
So
though.
you a liar or hypocrite?
You see what happens when you don't mind your business. This is why I stick to my guns.
My nigga, just tell everybody you
This
know
is
what you
what-
shit.
So you
Time
should-
out.
Guys, you're good.
Time out. That's what happens when the cup is too hot.
Oops.
Oops, my finger.
So you was washing the dishes.
Yeah, I was watching the
Nah,
cup
this
and
nigga
broke.
fell
It's
in the
like,
shower and shit.
How old am I falling in the shower?
Watch in the shower with a cup.
This nigga ain't got,
Passing my
got your
teeth.
trigger finger tight.
Nigga slip in a bubble bath.
Nigga shoot like this. You
I
can't
think about it. I couldn't hold the cup. There's a cup. There's nothing I can't do.
Damn, they really wrapped the shit out of that finger.
What happens
I
if
have
your
no
thumb?
thumb for a
What
long
happens if
time.
your thumb gets cut off?
You don't have opposable thumbs anymore.
You can't grab nothing.
Yeah.
You sure can. You can grab like this.
Nigga, you can't grab nothing like
Yeah, look, you
that.
barely.
Bro,
grab your
look,
arm.
yes,
rip
you
my
still
finger.
use your thumb.
Do it for the
You
live.
can grab like this. But you
still
grab the
got-
ass like this.
No, you cannot.
You
Nigga.
sure can. You don't need a thumb to grab a butt.
Why you grabbing the bottom of her butt, weirdo? Like,
Butt like
you
this.
can say,
You got the top
You
of
don't
the
get a
butt.
full experience.
You got the top
Well,
of the
I'm gonna
butt.
have to make do with what I have. You can still play ball like this.
No, you can't.
You sure
You
can.
can't play ball.
You can
Nigga
play
play ball with a
ball.
brace on my thumb because of this nigga.
Yeah, but there was a brace though.
Yeah. had a brace. I couldn't move my thumb, so I was playing ball like this. And this my
But
shit.
a brace is different from you not having nothing there.
Oh, you trying to have nothing?
Yeah, it's cut off.
I mean, you can't
He
really.
said, it's like an owl. How was your week?
Nigga, don't just be asking me questions.
How was your
like
week,
that.
nigga?
Good.
Good. What about you, Kyrie? How was your week, man?
How do you think,
I
bro?
think my week was good. What happened this weekend?
Yeah, what happened, Austin?
That nigga, boy, shit.
I just want to say,
What happened, Austin?
I celebrate a lot of birthdays in the first week or two of July.
Whose was the
My
most important?
granddad, my dad, my mom, my niece, tomorrow's my brother's birthday, my aunt's birthday,
Damn.
one of my best friend's birthday, and one of my my little cousins.
All in
right
July?
there. I'm right there with
So
you.
they'll
Four of them are on the same day, on the 8th.
That's crazy.
My sister's birthday.
What's your birthdays? Put it in the chat. Let us know. Are you a Scorpio?
So there's a lot.
Are
of
you a
birthdays.
Libra?
Bro, I'm right there with you, Austin.
Sagittarius?
My girlfriend's mom
Leo.
was last weekend. My sister's birthday's on the 13th. My cousin's birthday's is yesterday. My dad's birthday was this past weekend. And I think there's somebody else's birthday.
That's a lot of people.
wait,
What's
Kyrie.
9 months before July?
9 months before July.
Yeah, we think about that.
That's May or
Thanksgiving
something.
loving.
9 months before July? That's May?
Wait,
It's
no,
October.
A year?
October.
July is
I was trying to do it backwards,
It's
math like a
November,
year.
right?
It's November.
Is it November?
September
November.
25th.
Because we in the 7th month, right? So 7 plus 2 is what? 9.
So what was the
Why
month?
this nigga trying to school
Wait, what was
me?
the
trying
month?
to school you like you.
What was the month?
Huh? November.
Because you didn't
What was
say the
your
month.
month?
I
What was
actually
your
the month was.
So we got a lot of Thanksgiving babies.
Wait, you said their birthdays are in July, right?
Yeah.
That's
Can we just do like
I guess you gotta count the month of November for them to be pregnant, right? So they must have had.
yeah, it's October.
So y'all Halloween babies.
They having
You
sex
get
in
down like
October.
What?
You get down like that after Halloween?
Shit.
I mean,
The devil
is
is a lie.
there a month
July.
where they don't
Word.
get down?
Wait, that's
There's times where
Yeah,
Shit.
it's months before that then.
I'm absent every other
No,
month.
hold on.
I celebrate.
Alright, so
Like
Simply
September,
let's do
you
this.
realize there's a lot of September babies because
Yeah.
September
Yeah.
25th.
Hey,
I'm a
Simply
September
Mika's a
baby.
Libra.
You a
Hey!
Libra?
Yeah.
you just missed the
Babe,
mark.
don't worry,
You
you
just
not a
missed. You just missed Virgo.
You just like me.
September 10th is lit. You just missed Virgo game. Sorry to hear that.
I'm cool with Virgos though.
Alright.
my sister's
Sorry,
birthday is
disrespect
September.
you.
When's your birthday?
September 10th.
Oh, her birthday's September 1st.
I didn't ask you.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh.
Mind your business, bro.
What's your
Slow
birthday?
your roll.
Your birthday was last month.
Slow your roll. Nah.
Wait, what'd you say?
Your birthday was last month, 2 months ago?
No.
Was it January?
No.
It was January, yes.
It was January?
Yes.
Yo, that shit flew.
Time is
Yeah,
flying.
2 months
Yeah,
ago,
It did
right?
seem like it was recently though.
2 months ago,
Yeah.
What are you
right?
talking about?
Yeah.
Did Kyrie invite us to do anything?
Nope.
Just Gus. Who?
Oh.
Gus. Gus.
No, wait, I did hit y'all up.
Just
No,
Gus.
let's just make a note that we don't fuck with each other outside of this.
No. No. Y'all don't fuck with me.
No,
Nah,
outside
we
the
play
show.
ball. We play ball. We play ball.
That was one
we
day.
played ball.
We play
Hey,
ball.
lucky I was off.
We played ball. We all went out except for Shay.
Oh yeah.
Shay
He
dissed us.
said that was true.
So like I said, y'all don't fuck with me. Y'all don't fuck with me outside
Oh,
the
you
show.
work the late shift.
You do work the graveyard.
Because it's night differential, bitch. I need the money.
And we ain't mad at that.
So you
You
pick
can't
money
come
over
out.
your man's then live?
Bills gotta get paid.
Shit, fucking bills. Your man's
Nigga, oh, it's 50
Nigga,
cent.
fuck yourself.
Oh, it's 50 cent. You don't pay your bills, bro.
Oh, huh?
Sorry, the joke was bad anyway.
Yeah.
How's your week though?
Yeah, it's terrible. That's why I wasn't trying to answer the question. Now, you know when you come back from a holiday and you have like 2 days off, then you come back, it's mad work. That's basically what I'm going through right now. So basically,
You had off on Friday?
I had off Friday and Thursday, yeah.
Oh shit.
So
I had to work Friday.
Yeah, nah. Well, we were supposed to work Friday.
It's like it's not sympathetic at all. He was like,
You had to go through that.
Nah, but we had like this rooftop thing, and then our boss was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna let y'all come to work on Friday." So I'm like, "All right, cool."
That's
okay.
what's up. And then y'all swamped with work now.
Yeah, so I'd rather
So-
have work that Friday, honestly.
Right. Get the work done.
Yeah, but Yeah.
Nigga,
What do you
who are you to be turning off the AC?
I ain't turning up.
Nigga, that shit stopped blowing air. Turn that bitch back up.
What are you doing, bro?
Kill us in here.
Put that shit on fan 1.
You put that shit on fan? Bro, I can feel the air and that shit's on 6
All I heard was beep beep, and I thought no wind coming no more.
Oh, hell no, you tried to kill us. That nigga did it again. What's wrong with you?
You trying to save
Cold,
money?
bro.
Nah, I'm trying to save money.
Your naps is sweating. What are you talking
Like,
about?
get you one of them hot efficient
Shit, my naps look like your bed.
Nigga, peas is wet.
What about you? How's your week, man?
I seen Shay at the gym getting it. I'm seeing Shay more and more often. I don't know if it's because he's starting to go now or if because we just starting to go at the same time. But I'm starting to see you way more.
Why I call you bitch? Look at me.
Bitch, I've been going.
Nigga be like, it's on my set.
So y'all be too busy watching me, basically.
No, we hear it.
Fans. Always good to have fans.
Oh my God, I remember the first time I heard it. I was like, whoever that is, they having a good workout. I look and it shake. I was like, oh,
Right.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Go ahead.
That's what Gus.
Yeah. Yeah, you smell right.
How was your week, Gus?
Maybe I do. Huh?
You wasn't supposed to ask.
Well,
Wasn't?
I wasn't even done saying how my week was.
Yeah, you ready to move past everything you wasn't gonna say.
that's how he truly feels about you.
That's what I'm
Yo,
saying.
You really didn't give a fuck.
I feel like this shit gonna give me pink eye.
You already got pink eyes.
Like the mad dust.
I'm done. Go ahead.
Yeah, nigga, nigga say go ahead. Alright, but yeah,
Your week?
I caught. I'm a.
Damn it, go. Say what you got to say.
Gus had a good week. He started off like this. I did this.
Well, first, I caught somebody else masturbating.
Bro,
And
we
it's,
don't
Again?
have that story
Again?
anymore,
Again?
bro.
Again.
You said
It's
that
not
last
front
week.
page.
no, it's number 2.
It's not front page.
No, the
news
same guy's a new
anymore,
guy.
bro.
I think people really like masturbating in the gym. I don't know if they on pre-workout.
Yeah,
or
you
something
know
like
that.
that.
When they doing it?
Hey,
Nah,
Gus.
nigga, you wildin'. Nigga, oh, Gus is coming. Hey, yo, wait a minute.
Gus.
Nah, what happened
We at
was
Planet Fitness.
I was just finished working out. I had to urinate, so you go to the bathroom. I actually made it to the stall this time, and homie said, and walked away. He was mad.
Nigga, what an attitude.
How you
you
know
know
your
for
face? He was about to
Peripheral.
How you know for sure he was beating his meat though?
Because you know how when you tired and things process slowly. So I was like tunnel
always
vision.
tired?
Nigga, when I work out, yeah, I get tired. That's how you know you worked out right.
Okay, but keep tell the story.
Nobody got the joke. He said, you know how you tired and things process slowly, and then I asked him if he was always tired.
Oh, you trying to say what?
He's always slow.
Yeah, sorry.
Brother, this guy
I thought that was a
stinks!
joke.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Yeah, it would have been a good joke if you didn't explain it. You should have explained it later.
And you right, City Girl Speaks. People don't be washing their hands. Like, dude, that, like, you see dudes that you be
I'm trying to
dabbing.
drink this damn shake and
That's
I
how
really
you
just
watch
talking
it.
about.
You see dudes that be dabbing. And then, like, you catch them in the bathroom not washing their hands. But you remember the time you dapped them a couple weeks ago.
Yo,
You're
where
like,
you
damn.
going with this story, bro?
What I'm trying to say is protect your hands from daps.
I don't
Because
shake
you don't
hands.
know if somebody gonna be
I don't like
watching.
plenty of niggas at my job. Walk straight out the bathroom. I'm like, I look. I'm like, I definitely.
Yeah, I remember
Yo, like, how you doing?
You ever forget before? I forgot.
No, I always
forgot
watch
one
my
time I gave somebody that. I was like, this nigga don't wash his hands.
Nah.
And he pulled me in too. I was just like, damn.
People do
Man,
that.
to smell it.
People do that shit like, like when they finish washing their hands and their hands still wet and they try to dap you up. Like, yo, don't tap me up, bro.
I'm not dapping you up in the
I
bathroom.
hate when people
at
do
all.
that shit, yo. I be like, yo, what
What
up?
if you coming out the bathroom and then on your way there, like a nigga be like, what up, Drew? And his
Just like
hand
that,
wet.
I'm pounding you.
What if his hand wet?
You pounded him?
You don't know his hand wet, but he come
Hey,
out.
yo.
You get the elbow. Alright,
But you don't know that.
Keep it moving. You
If I'm
get the
coming out the
elbow.
bathroom,
I'm tight, yo.
But otherwise, the week has been going. It's been well.
Shout out your little, not your little, my fault, I didn't mean to say it.
Yeah, that little shit. Shout it out. Your little workout shit.
Oh, my bad. To the finger. Pause. But your man's in them. Oh shit.
Nigga, what?
Umo Fitness, my new fitness
That's how you
brand.
pronounce it?
Umo.
I thought it was, oh.
Of course you would think that. Wait, where's he from again?
Haiti.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all racist.
How why are we racist?
Oh, yeah.
You stupid! Stop doing that. Look at that.
It is what it is.
It is. Yeah. Shit. But yeah, I started a new fitness IG called Umo Fitness. If you didn't know, I am a personal trainer.
It's showtime.
Hey.
Alright, but yeah. So when you get a chance, it's spelled OOMOW Fitness. Yeah. So you're looking for them ill workouts, come to the page. But other than that, the week's been going great. I have a family reunion this weekend. That's not that funny.
Yeah,
When you choke up on a syllable, I'm gonna laugh at
I love my family.
you. Wait, what does Stitch say?
What?
Stitch, like Lilo and Stitch?
We don't know. No, Austin definitely don't know.
Ohana means family.
Yeah.
He definitely heard that from one of his nephews or something.
Yeah.
Shut up, my nigga. Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm not having
But now they like this. Oh shit! Austin been doing his research.
Doing his Googles.
Damn, Austin to watch 2 or 3 cartoons.
I watched a video. It said every cartoon I should have knew as a child that grew up in the '90s. Watched it. Like
You
5
stupid.
times. So now I know all of them.
That's because you're a lazy bitch.
Yo, it's been hot.
Now I know all of them.
It's been hot. It's been real hot.
Thanks for the obvious, bro.
You took part of the weather?
It's been
Thanks for the
I'm
obvious,
trying to do
bro.
a segue. I'm trying to do a segue. Nah, yo,
I got it. I didn't get it until now.
Mess up the whole segue, man. You a hater, yo.
that shit was too corny, bro.
Nah, you didn't let me finish. You didn't give it a chance. No, it's done. The jig's up.
No, go ahead.
Yo, introduce the topic.
It's not a topic. I just wanted to know if anybody is in the chat and paying attention right now. City Girl Speak, can you please enlighten us onto what a hot girl summer is? Because I don't know what it is. And
I know what a hot girl summer is.
I'm seeing it on everybody's timeline. I'm seeing it on all the stories. I'm seeing it on everything. And I'm not too sure what it means. So please. It's a girl thing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
From
lie.
Meg Thee Stallion.
I feel like
I don't know what it means.
I think that women in 2019, this summer, it's hot. I think they just a little bit hotter than usual.
What you mean?
Like the sun is affecting them differently, so they hot and they sweating more.
I
I work at a gym.
Yo, I'm going somewhere left with this shit. But did y'all see that Disney fight?
Yo, I was waiting for somebody to bring that shit
What
up.
Disney
Yo,
fight?
Yo, they was fucking throwing blows. First, I looked
What
to
Disney
see.
fight?
I looked to see because I thought it
He's
was.
explaining
So
it.
I'm not trying to be rude. So I thought it was white people. So when I looked, I was like, damn, it's black people.
That's
They
what I
was
said.
going in, yo. I think like they was hitting the. It was like dudes hitting the girls.
Nah, so it was a guy, right?
This is in Disney World?
Yes, this just happened in
Yes,
Disneyland.
bro.
This
That
was
shit
a
was
guy.
funny as fuck,
It was
bro.
a guy, and it was like a family, a whole family. So from what I can see, it was the guy. He got into an altercation with his sister in the beginning of the thing. What up, Melody? And then the sister spit on him, right? And when she spit on, he started wilding on her, like smacking her up. Then the sister's husband jumped in for her. They start scrapping. They start fighting or whatever. This isn't Disney, so kids are there. Everybody's around.
This shit was packed too.
Crazy, mad people. And then he fighting the husband, and he ends up, and then the mom of the sister and the guy who's fighting, the mom slides up in her little scooter. She slides up in her scooter. She gets off, and then they start fighting, and then it's just too much going on.
Nah,
in it.
that
It's
shit
bad
was funny as fuck, bro.
Anyway, the mom ends up getting knocked down, and then the sister said that the guy who was beating the sister up, he said that the sister said your girlfriend is the one that knocked our mom over. And he was like, you hit my mama? Bow! He punched his girlfriend in the face, and then he started fighting his girlfriend. This shit was embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing.
Yeah, nah, that shit was really embarrassing.
It was all.
I was so mad.
No, we
I
should
was
watch
like-
it. Yo, we should there watch it right now.
See,
There was a lot of
It's a 4-minute
There was
That's
a lot
the
of
difference
plots
between
going
black
on.
people and
What kind of punches this nigga was
There was some niggas
There was a
did
lot of-
that.
Like, you gotta watch that. Not that.
See, where I started from, you must have caught the whole.
Yeah,
thing.
it's a 4-minute video.
I went on YouTube and I was watching.
one.
I was watching it.
Nigga said, you hit my mom!
Oh no.
That shit got
He said, oh no.
4 minutes in that fight? I don't know if I can watch it.
Yeah, it was
Not on the
pretty
show.
long. Yeah, not on
that
the show.
we're currently on.
Nah, we're not gonna watch the whole thing.
I mean,
We do
we're
have
kind of
Yeah.
we're kind of on the show right now as you're watching it. Am I the only one that's used to this? They're currently watching the video.
Sorry guys,
As the numbers dwindle down to.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I seen that one fight just now.
They was just swinging like crazy.
You skipped that
I was
whole
trying to
shit.
skip to when he was popping up. But yeah, anyway, that fight was crazy.
Yeah, nah. That
I'll be
was-
back.
so back to Hot Girl Summer.
Yeah, we
Drew
know
with
what
the
that
taste.
is. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's just girls like turning up, getting drunk, twerking.
Why they gotta get drunk and twerk though? Why can't they just be in the library?
Cause that cool.
Going with
Go
that,
to the
bro.
library.
Me.
No, but
Who you
seriously,
know?
like,
I know, so they
like,
want to be there
we
with
talking
you.
about hot girl summer, not no damn library.
I feel
It
like
doesn't have
I
to
feel
do
like
anything.
I feel like there's been a
doing
rise.
that?
I didn't mean to, but you just like talking about bullshit.
I'm just saying. You continue.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about nothing. Alright.
So talk about something.
I feel like there's been a rise in women, like
Trash.
as in artists and everything, and like the Women's World Cup. Like women just been empowered and like uplifted. So like it's like the summer's here now. Everybody loves the summer. They turn up this summer. Like they feel good about this.
But don't
Does it
you
mean
like
that
summer?
a hot girl?
No, I feel like the women movement has been growing.
True.
And it's like this is the summer where it's like it's growth. Like it's here. Like and they all turning up. They
A lot of
go they
girls.
travel,
Are the hot girls
party.
single?
A lot of girls relate.
Or are they in a relationship?
Word, can you be a hot girl and,
Can be-
and be in a relationship? Cause I don't want a hot girl.
But you want a cold girl?
I want a lukewarm girl. She gotta be mild.
Hey, that's
Kyrie, would you want a hot girl?
Why? Why
Every time you do it like
like Kyrie, like you like to be like, shut your dumb ass up. Like you give me that face. But yeah, we want a hot girl?
Would I want a hot girl?
Yeah.
I have a hot girl.
Hey, I know. You got a hot girl?
Why you make that face?
I just wanted to look at Austin's reaction. That's it.
You
Austin
got a hot
don't
girl?
ever have a reaction.
You got a lukewarm girl? Alright, I see.
Nah,
I ain't
but,
got. Huh?
if I was single,
He gonna hold the armpit.
would I want a hot girl? What's that like? What is it like? Turning up?
That's what I think. Alright, you know who Megan Thee Stallion is?
I think it's just girls
So-
having fun, bro.
Think-
I don't
think
think
of-
it's a bad
I'm
thing.
sorry, I wouldn't take them serious. I would want to smash. That's it.
Why?
So you think hot girls are nuts?
So you
Nah.
wouldn't wife a hot girl? You don't even know what a hot girl is.
You just said someone who's turning up. The summer's there, so they don't give a fuck about trying to be in a relationship with me.
At one point, everybody's
Bro,
girl was
you
a hot girl.
could travel, you could
Armani
have fun, you
class.
can go to parties and still be faithful.
What's up? What's up? What's up, sis?
You say you can still go party and still go to clubs and still be faithful?
But you guys gonna be together?
You know what I think a hot girl summer is? I think a hot girl
No,
summer
I'm
is.
sorry, but I was asking Austin. You
Okay.
guys
What,
like you would be in a relationship with a hot girl?
If y'all describing a hot girl as a girl who's having fun in the summer, going out traveling and stuff, what's the problem with that?
Is that really considered a hot girl? I thought it was more like.
I think a hot girl
Are you
summer.
asking? Are you
Okay,
just
so
making a?
you know the
Let me
thing.
look up the
Hold on,
definition.
hold on.
Why y'all-
I think a hot girl. Nah. I'm gonna stand on my feet
Let
with
him
this one.
finish, go.
I
Just
think
don't
a
break your
hot
finger like Drew.
Girl. I think a hot girl summer is just women just, like you said,
Okay.
it's
I
like
got the
they
definition.
just focusing on
there's a
themselves.
definition?
Yes, hot girl summer is all about living your best life and acting up while it's hot outside. Wear what makes you feel like a hot girl. Send that text that makes you feel like that bitch. And generally, just don't take anyone's shit. And this is coming from the person who invented the saying.
Who invented
Meg
it?
Thee Stallion.
Meg Thee Stallion. But I thought it was, you know how they have that
So-
City Boys one, Hot Girls one, like, you know, like every time somebody do something.
Yeah.
So I thought it was like both two single genders just trying to one up each other.
I really don't know.
City
what-
boys and city girls.
I thought
Yeah,
it
that's
was.
what it is. City girls and city boys.
Clean glasses, bro.
No,
Try to play me.
yeah, you just spit on that
What?
because you just talk.
Nah.
So now that you know the definition, y'all want a hot girl?
Austin said
She
he
ain't
would
gonna
wife
take
a hot
no shit.
Austin said he would wife a hot
I
girl.
don't think it's a
I
bad
don't think it's a problem. Yeah, y'all saying that like it's a bad.
So you got a hot girl?
Don't ask me.
You got it?
I don't think.
You about to
it's
get a
negative
text,
thing.
do you?
I don't think it's a negative thing. Do you want a hot girl?
Gus don't know what
Gus
he
don't
want.
I want a
girls.
super hot
He
girl.
don't know what he
I want
wants.
a
Girls
hot
don't
girl.
want no girls.
You want a girl that's burning.
That's a problem.
Sizzling hot. Nah, I want a girl who wants to go to the library with me. That way we can
It's
read.
a yes or no question.
There's nothing wrong with your
Fucking
girl wanting to go
library
out
shit, yo.
and have a good
Shut
time.
up, my nigga, shut
She
up.
can wear her best fit in the library. Why she can't do that? Why she can't look good and read a book? What the hell is wrong with you?
Is that what she wants to do?
Maybe. I'ma look for her.
You can't force her to go to the library.
Why she can't read?
Why
a
the
book?
fuck? I don't want. We go to the fucking library. Fuck the beach.
First of all, who goes to the library anymore?
I just said I do. And it's library be packed all the time.
Hot girls go to the library
And
too.
thank you, Amani class. What I'm talking about.
Why you gotta say it for me like that?
Because it says it right there. We always say the whole name.
Amani, what's your definition of a hot girl?
Of a capital H.
Nigga, your head, stop.
Your last name is Claus?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Duh.
That's why he act like that.
It's actually on my Instagram.
Look at his pants, bougie.
bro.
Strap in,
I'm not gonna say nothing about it. Oh,
It's the shoe.
It's the sock shoes.
Bro, you are the last
The
person to
shoes.
talk,
I like
bro.
it.
Thank you.
I like it too.
Yeah, because he can't pull it off, man.
I like it too.
No, not you.
We know not you.
Drew.
Amani Class said, listen, it's the year of
Just
the
like
women. Listen, it's the year of the women. It's all about women empowerment. Let's just be great. I hear you.
That's what I said.
Yes.
Nah, I don't got a problem with it. I
1,
thought
2,
it was
3,
like,
yes.
I hear you.
I thought it was like, you know, like they were single and they was just like,
Batting around.
yeah, like they was like, fuck these niggas, like I'm
Batting
just gonna
around
do
the
whatever I
library.
want, like, you know.
I think it is just
I'm
an
gonna stick with
empowerment.
whatever I
like
want.
that. Yeah, I don't think it's like
I think
that.
it's just an empowerment. Have fun, do what you want type of, you know.
I think it's a fuck men.
Well, according to the Chinese zodiac, it's the year of the pig.
That
That was funny. But we're not calling women pigs, though.
Good.
We're not calling women
Guys,
pigs.
what are you talking about?
Nah, that's why he wasn't
Yo,
laughing.
did you turn on your AC?
No, nigga, shit on.
I barely feel that shit.
I feel it.
You fear it?
I feel it.
Niggas say you fear the AC. Yeah, you can't go in no building just.
Oh man.
Oh,
But
shit.
yeah,
Ah,
yeah, it is
yeah.
women empowerment.
Wait, what the fuck is?
It's like it's
So
confident.
can we have a hot boy summer?
Yeah, let's do it together.
Yeah, well, what would be a hot boy summer? Traveling?
Us going on a trip.
Yo, let's go to DC, yo.
Yo, let's
Trip
down.
to U Street.
To what?
What?
U
That's in
Street.
DC.
U Street. What's that?
That's a street in DC.
U Street.
Oh,
I heard people in DC don't like people from New York.
yo, I heard that too.
Wow.
So you know how to talk like
How they
you
gonna
from
know
DC?
you from New York?
How do people in DC talk?
They talk
I,
about it.
I have a.
They do?
They say
They don't
Bama
got a
and
slang?
stuff like
What's
that.
going on? What's
What's going on, Bama?
What's going on,
Bama?
Joe?
Bama, yeah.
Man,
They have a southern accent.
Shout
Do
out.
they?
They have like a mix, like a B-more Philly, like
Yeah.
type of accent.
I'm from what I heard when I was in DC. I heard a lot.
I
of
didn't hear
southern
any type of.
It's like a
distinct
mixture.
They didn't sound like they sound like they.
Shit, we can
was-
change
Probably
that
because it's
accent.
mad. You must have been talking to somebody.
Yo, do a country
transplant.
accent.
Why you asking me to do a
Do
country
it.
accent? I don't know how to do a country
Yo, every
accent.
time you ask Austin to do, Austin.
Bro, this is the second time you did
Every
that
time
shit, bro. Get it the fuck together.
Get it together.
You said get it the fuck together.
It literally happened.
They're gonna
like
scram
this.
after the
I'm
show.
not sure. I don't even know what's going on right now.
We talking about
Yeah.
DC. Why you asking me to do
Talk
it?
about your hot boy summer.
No, I'm just saying, you know, just in case, because I did hear, I think I was watching a Joe Budden podcast, and they were saying there was a
Why you
mix.
say that shit mad fast?
There was
I was
a,
about to joke about it.
Like no one was.
You don't want no advertisement in
Word.
there.
I saw Joe Budden.
and then they were saying there's a McDonald's that's straight hood on your way to DC or in DC or something.
Didn't we
like
stop at DC?
that. I don't
When
know.
we was
You had a road trip?
Yeah,
Yeah,
last
we
year.
just-
Yo, we need to do another one. That shit was
Yeah,
fun.
that shit was
Arkansas?
fun.
No.
Where'd y'all go?
We went to South
No,
Carolina.
Wait, when did you,
Carolina.
when did you
for
drive?
one of our friends'
Where's
wedding. Didn't we miss the wedding?
Yeah, this
Wow.
nigga. This nigga. Because of this nigga, we missed the wedding.
How do y'all miss the wedding?
Y'all drove.
Nah, but their
y'all
wedding was
drove.
like 2 minutes long. Yo, we wasn't even that late. They over here fucking eating and shit. I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
How
They
late
enjoyed
were
the
y'all?
wedding?
Shit, nigga,
It
we
was
missed
like-
the whole wedding.
Yo,
the
weddings
ceremony.
weddings are not long.
We thought.
I thought it was gonna be.
I thought it was
just like,
long.
I thought weddings was long too.
Yo, the time we
I've been
supposed
to
to.
like 2 weddings. Three weddings.
Bro, I've
The
been
time
to
we supposed to leave, he decides to take a shower.
Damn.
I thought the wedding was gonna be long. I didn't realize it.
Nigga thought it was gonna be a church service.
Nah.
Yeah, it wasn't a church. So I'm like, okay, you know, we got some time. We could be a little late.
Time.
We got
Shit.
there. Everybody was looking at it. There was like 6 people there. I'm like, shit.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Walking in there, they're like, damn. I'm like, damn, you right. You late.
Like we drove all the way over there with one mission, we only had one job.
We ate, but we was in the corner
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Did y'all get to Say what up to the bride and the groom. Did y'all get to
Kyrie take the shower just to go on the porch.
Family.
Damn, man.
Did you what?
Ain't right.
Y'all was saying, y'all like, what did the bride and groom say? Did they care?
Nah, that was cool.
They didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They probably did, but
We wasn't a part of the wedding.
You wasn't a part of the wedding, so I was like, I ain't really about it. I mean, it was
Like Kyrie, we always like, nah, I gotta wash my
Y'all better
ass.
be on time to my wedding. For real. Y'all
I mean,
be-
it's
Hey, we invited.
Hey!
Alright.
I don't know. You
Bands
never
in the
know.
black.
Gus can't come. The rest of
Okay.
y'all.
We'll take that.
You guys in the live.
Well, you don't have to win tonight.
Nigga, I'm not getting married. I'm just saying.
Fuck you
not
say
getting
that like you do that shit out
I'm
loud.
just saying, like, and
Oh my
whenever I
God.
decide to get married,
No, you didn't say whenever. You said y'all invited. Y'all
He's
not
getting
to my
married on
wedding.
Jupiter.
He gonna get married in Roy.
He's gonna get married at Ajax Park.
Wait,
That's
so
ratchet.
you had a fall wedding or winter wedding?
bro, I don't know. I'm not thinking about weddings right now.
Sound like you was planning it, so
I'm
we
just
didn't
saying
know.
in general.
I know I wouldn't have a spring wedding.
Oh, that's cute.
What's the power of having a spring wedding?
Nigga is hot.
I can't have a spring wedding.
Oh, allergies? I got allergies too. That's why they know we be walking out like this. Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Oh, your girl got allergies.
You gonna sneeze in her face and shit? Achoo!
Yeah, I was about to say the wrong allergy medicine. I was about to say, I meant to say that's why they made Zyrtex. I was about to say that's why they made Viagra.
Yo, oh, you put Viagra. And what's I put Viagra in your water bottle that you was drinking this whole time?
Where did that come from?
It was a video, it was a prank video. Somebody put Viagra in their friends.
Kyrie said, what?
Somebody put Viagra in their friends' coffee or tea, whatever. Nigga had that shit was funny.
So you just in public with the heart on?
Yeah, that's what they
crazy.
recorded.
That's the prank, yeah.
Cause like he don't know what's happening. He's like, what the fuck wrong with me?
I seen a prank like that. Dude did that to his girl. Apparently, there's a
female version of Viagra.
female version of Viagra.
Yeah.
What happened
Like
to
she was in the car like she just kept squirming, touching his leg like she was mad horny. And
Oh,
they like,
shit.
what are you doing? Stop. He just kept saying stop. And she's like, babe, like that shit was mad funny.
Shit, you gotta be careful with pills.
It wasn't a pill.
What was it?
It's like this powder.
Is that powder?
Yeah.
Shit. You ever tried
If
this?
it's a pill, it can be a powder.
That's very true.
Curse that bitch up.
Why are you expecting me to get offended? Yo, you're sus. You're a shit starter. Cause the way he looked at me, he was like, you said if it's a pill, it can be a powder. He's like, yeah, that's
my man Austin. That's my man.
You're a shit starter. Cause you looked directly at me. He's like, yeah, that's true. Expecting me to say something. You're sus. You're
I
sus.
really thought you were gonna make a joke. That's why I looked at you, because I was expecting a joke.
Speaking of sus, are y'all ready for the susness that Tyreek is gonna give you guys in Power?
What?
You ever watch Power?
No.
Yeah. You ever watch Power?
Hell yeah.
Alright, you ready for that shit? That's what I'm telling you. You ready?
Wait, did y'all see the Power trailer? Everybody in the chat.
I didn't see it. No.
The Power
I see
trailer
it.
came out.
I seen it. It looks interesting.
It does look good.
It's not.
I didn't think I
This is
was
the last season.
No, it's not.
supposedly.
It's not. It's a question mark on it.
Yeah, it is.
50 said
not.
something recently. He said that it's not gonna end.
I watched the trailer because I wasn't really like
more drama.
I wasn't really hyped, but that trailer looked like it's gonna be Ghost versus Malcolm.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Are you tired, Kyrie?
Hey, I'm actually
Ghost
tired.
versus
Yes.
Tommy.
Nigga said
I've been
nah.
up since 6 o'clock. So yes, I'm tired.
Nah, at the end of the trailer, Ghost
Get
was,
you,
Ghost was
nigga.
talking to Angela, and he said I didn't kill her, and she said, "You will."
I don't remember that part.
So like it's like all the way at the end, I'm just like, wait,
Who's Angela?
who died? His fling from high school, but she a cop.
Oh,
He a
the
drug dealer.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. You're excited
And she
about
got
how when you
shot.
don't know who Angela is?
So she ain't
I
dead.
watched mine.
Oh,
So she ain't dead. I
This
don't think
nigga
so.
watch
She got shot in the
World of
last season.
Warcraft.
I know who dies though. His daughter dies, right?
That was like 2 seasons ago, bro.
Oh shit.
No, that was last season. Beginning of last season.
Yeah.
the guys in them live.
Kendrick Lamar was in Power. Did you see him?
Yeah, my son was like.
You only saw that episode?
I didn't see any episodes, but
He played a crackhead.
They say this is a big rich
it
town.
looked like he did a good job too.
He did.
The last
He
person
did.
who needs to get sued
He
by
played a good crackhead.
It was like.
Facts. You do not need 50 cents.
I'm sorry. That's what people
We on that nigga like a good 500 down.
money.
Who the fuck is your man's in them live?
He gonna be recording us while we're live. Who the fuck is these
These niggas
Oh,
off
these
the
niggas around the
fucking-
block.
You know what? I hope he do that shit.
Facts.
Alright, let's play that shit, dog.
That nigga don't know publicity when you see it. There you go.
My bad.
Yeah, you got holes in your socks, B.
Yeah, I know. It's a part of
And this
it
nigga
was a
want to
part of
talk
the
about
soccer
my
I bought it.
striped
It's
pants and shit.
summertime. You gotta get that ventilation.
Word, nigga. Hot boy summer, nigga.
Shit, hot foot someone.
I think my nail did this.
Oh,
Why you looking at?
because you don't like feet.
I dead miss Game of Thrones, man.
No, you don't.
I do.
For what? This
I miss
shit-
that shit ended so bad.
It did. It ended trash. But I
Exactly.
dead miss it though.
I can't wait till this year basketball's gonna start.
Yeah.
That's a
I
fact.
think you
It
about to
just
say I
finished.
can't wait till this year's over. I'm like, damn, nigga.
It It just just
What is it, depressed?
it just finished, and I'm ready for the next season.
It don't seem like it ended though, because it's always
because of
like,
all this drama.
yo, you know, football season right around the corner. Nobody's talking about football.
Nobody's talking
It's
about
all about
football, yeah.
basketball.
Basketball's what's in right now.
Yo, son.
Can't
Football is slavery.
Facts.
It is if you think
Plantation.
What
Masters.
what team does Zion play for?
He plays for the new Smoothie King Pelicans.
about it. The Smoothie King Pelicans.
Is that
So
what
if we
team?
had just
Yo, that's
saying that
crazy. I forgot all about Zion.
shit. He got hurt. His
got
first
hurt.
game.
He did not get hurt.
He did.
He
He
has
banged
a-
knee. He
He
banged
has a
knees.
bruised knee. He'll be
Nigga,
fine.
that's hurt.
He has the Kawhi.
If he was not hurt,
Stop.
he would have still been playing.
Stop being a bitch.
Yeah, Melody.
If he was not hurt, he
They
still
pulled
been
him because they don't want him to get hurt in summer league.
because he got hurt.
Hold
Oh,
on, Melody
of
has
course,
a question.
Melody.
She said, "I like."
Fuck!
You excited, bro.
She said, "I
That's
like
like the
to."
third time you did that.
I like to
shit.
do a live with all 5 of you guys. Is that possible?
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
When you trying to do it?
When you try to do the 6-something,
Let's excuse
We're in the
Gus.
damn age of things you should not
Why
say.
you gotta be a dickhead?
why is that me being
You
ridiculous?
got mad offended just now. You look bad.
We're not have you trying to get LeVar.
Yeah, I like that
yo.
word.
We're not.
Hey.
Melody,
That was all Gus.
don't listen to Gus.
That was Gus.
Hey, I didn't mean it in a
You
sexual
don't have to invite him, bro.
Exactly. It could just be the
I'm-
4 of us.
I passed.
Freak ass nigga.
Freaky boys.
Not a freaky boy something. Stop.
What's that?
What he about to say? Can't say he's a freak ass nigga. He's gonna talk about freaky boy summer.
Shit, we got t-shirts and all that.
Don't look at me.
Sit your ass up, man.
So who y'all?
Hey
Who
yo.
y'all think?
Why is that yo? Explain.
Don't explain.
Go ahead.
Who y'all think gonna be king of LA?
Clippers.
Clippers or Lakers?
I still give it to the Lakers.
The Lakers.
The Lakers is this homegrown. It's like this.
Homegrown freaks.
Well, this season, if the Clippers go further than the Lakers this season, they have the potential.
They do have
No doubt about it. They got a deep bench.
They're gonna be number 1 in defense.
Yeah, of course.
Oh hell yeah, that defense is gonna be crazy.
Patrick Beverly, Kawhi,
Paul
and
George,
Paul
on the
George.
wings.
What?
Yeah, they're gonna be crazy.
They gonna be shutting niggas shut up.
Melody
They gonna be shutting us down.
said, Melody said all 5 of us have to be present. It would be a live interview on IG.
I'm with it.
I'm with it too.
I'm with it.
I'm down. Wait, it's on Wednesday, right?
Is it gonna be on Wednesday?
Oh, before the show?
Wait, how we gonna do that?
Wait, what
All
day?
right, have my people talk to you. Nah.
Or
we
just
gotta set. We gonna talk details. We gonna talk details.
just
Send
contact
everything
Give us the
to
deets.
Kyrie. Send Kyrie the
contact
deets.
our lawyer, Robert Bernstein.
Robert Bernstein.
Email us at k.class@gmail.com.
Yo, that's actually close to my email too. That's a funny.
I mean, you can hit us up at yourmansandthemlive@gmail.com for all business inquiries.
Oh, facts. We do got the email.
Yeah, we never use.
But yeah.
She said it doesn't have to be a Wednesday.
It doesn't have to be. No, it does not have to
I
be.
So then we have to all find a day where we can do it.
Oh God.
We
can
only
be
see
do-
each other on Wednesday.
I'm off on Thursdays.
Ooh, Thursday's your off. Why you never let
We
me
can
know?
find a Friday.
Maybe we can hang out.
I'm off on Friday too.
Maybe we can
I
hang
get out at
Friday.
2:00 on Friday, so I'm fine.
Okay. Oh.
Summer Fridays.
Hey,
Summer
Fridays.
Hot boy summer.
This nigga popped this collar.
Oh shit, Kyrie.
But yeah. Yeah, I had
I'm definitely going to a
Brooklyn Nets game?
No, a Clippers game.
How? Oh, I forgot your thought.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm definitely gonna go to a Clippers game.
He getting flued out.
Wait, so
Frequent flyer thoughts.
And I'm going to a Brooklyn Nets game too.
Melody for you said she's
You
free
ever been to a Brooklyn
Monday
Nets game?
through Friday.
That was the first game. That's the first and only game I've been to.
Good. Never Knicks game?
I've been to a
I've
Mets
been
game.
with you.
Then the Yankees
You been to a
game.
Knicks game?
Yeah, I've been to like 4 or 5 Knicks games.
Them
They
shits
lost
is
like
this
8
shit.
Knicks games.
Them shits is it's a
No,
different
they
feeling.
actually won every time. I've never been to a Knicks. I watched the Nets lose twice, and that's it. I never watched the.
You don't feel like-
they always won.
You don't feel like it's a different feeling when you go to Madison Square Garden and the Barclays Center?
That's,
I like. It depends on
Be honest.
Both teams is kind of in the mud.
Like, I mean,
But
but the
it depends on
atmosphere.
who they're playing
lights.
at the time.
Wow.
Think about the atmosphere. I feel like you've seen so many celebrities
Read that.
in
The
MSG.
in the MSG, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like I don't know, the Nets.
Brooklyn's still building. It's
Yeah,
still building.
it just feels like a whole
It's
bunch
gonna
of
be lit now
it
though.
feels like a whole bunch of hipsters in
It's gonna
Barclays Center.
Yeah.
Melody said, so you guys just let me know. Please don't act light skinned. LOL. We're not gonna act light skinned. We got
Wait,
you.
what does that mean?
We are men of our word.
I am
Yeah.
a man of color.
I am a man of melanin.
And I am a caramel.
No, you're not.
I am a
I'm dark skinned.
mocha.
No, you're not.
I am a butterbean.
Nigga, you are the top part of an Oreo.
You are
Butterbean.
orange. I ain't call you orange.
That's never a funny joke.
Nigga said you're the annoying orange. Cause you not mocha, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, you not mocha. Get over
You
it.
know what I was actually thinking the other day?
Why you not mocha?
No,
Nigga,
because
you
remember,
be thinking?
remember I'm gonna set up the little event thing that I don't want to announce yet on this.
Okay,
Right.
got you. Yeah.
But I was
Talking about the
thinking,
picnic?
I was thinking like, what if you have some like an event with multiple podcasts there,
Y'all gonna fight?
like a pod, like a
You gotta shake his hand.
A
You can't-
podnik.
a
podcast.
podcast.
That sounds racist.
A podcast, a podcast.
You said a cop.
No, but what y'all think?
Ka-ka-ka-ka-ka-ka.
Like we just invite a bunch of different podcasts. We have an event, we have a place,
And we all talk.
and we all like bring them in. We have games, we have stuff. We set everything up, and then we invite everybody in. Up and coming podcast.
It's a great idea. Somebody gonna steal it.
Shout
Amani class, mind your business.
All y'all heard was cop.
Amani class, she said, "Hey guys, I have a request. Can we go back to talking about marriages? I have a question." Yes, send your question. And
Send
we
your
will
question
Talk
in,
about it.
and we will answer them
Yo,
right
Just
now.
so y'all know, none of us is married.
No.
Right, but we giving marriage advice though.
I can give you a lot of marriage advice.
I can give you pre-marriage advice.
Pre-marriage.
I've been married 3
Right
times.
there with you.
I think I was married in the past life.
Ooh, you got a past life?
Who was you married to?
Huh?
D's, Mr. D's.
Gus
Yo,
is
it
really annoying.
Yo,
Gus is annoying orange, bro. This nigga's in your face like D's. Like I'm looking at him
He
like
wants me to react, and I'm not gonna react.
No, but he
annoying.
really called you the annoying orange, yo. That's funny.
Yo, if we could say,
he tried to ignore
if we could all guess like what each of us did in our past,
You can
lives,
ask your question.
What would we say?
I was definitely in movies.
Alright, let me read this. Amani Clyde said, "I just need to know how long is too long to date. What is the cutoff date? Years before y'all
We
should
asking Austin.
propose." Oh, propose. Wait, nah, she's saying something different. She said, "I need to know how long is too long to date. What is the cutoff date? Years before y'all should propose." I don't think there is one.
Wait, hold on. When you in a relationship, is it still dating?
Yo, I feel like we talk.
I think that's what she's referring to, being in a relationship when
Yeah.
she says dating.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
saying like, how
Yeah.
long should you be in a relationship before
Because
you?
if you go from date
Before
to
you-
engagement, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. If the dude got to do the proposing, it's like it's up to the dude. It's like as I'm gonna speak for myself and say it's when the dude is ready.
Yeah, but she's saying how long is too long? Like,
Shit, ain't no
when
such
should
thing.
She cut it off.
Ain't no such thing.
I think men have.
Just know what you want to do.
I think
And
you did that on purpose. I think men have different like time frames than women. Like I feel like women want to have it. Women want to get married like 1 or 2 years after like the relationship is like going, and men You know, they want to make sure their careers is popping. They want to make sure like their life is in control because then they're gonna be seen as a provider of the family. So I think with us, like, we could go for like 5 years, 6 years.
Should we go for 20?
I mean, some dudes they see somebody, they marry them in like 5 months.
Yeah, it just depends. I don't think that there should be a cutoff date though. Like I feel like if you guys are on the same page and you know this relationship is gonna eventually head towards marriage, then why put a time on it? Like if you guys know eventually we're gonna get married, then why are we, why?
Well, maybe let's say the woman is ready and the guy is not, right? They can hear me. The mic right here.
They may not.
Nah, they can hear me. Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah.
But let's say, don't cut me off. See, now I lost my fucking train of thought.
Come on, why cut the nigga off, man?
Come on, Shake.
Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. I really forgot.
Alright, well, I would say.
No, you already answered. Shake and Kyrie gotta go next.
This is a new question.
I just said what I said, sir.
I said what I said.
Yeah, shit, go ahead.
Marriage is nice.
Oh, what? What did you say?
Marriage is nice.
Marriage is nice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, Austin was
Alright, I got it. I feel
I was waiting for Austin to finish.
I got you.
Yeah.
If you see that your relationship is still growing, good. But I guess when you come to a standstill and you see no more connection, you're starting to lose connection and things like that, that's when you should start thinking about cutting it off. But if your relationship is still growing and you're still growing with that person, you're still learning about that person, I feel like you can, hang on a little bit longer and then your marriage will come naturally instead of like, let's do it now.
Yeah. How would you guys feel if whoever you was with comes at you directly and says, alright, sorry, I'll hold my, I heard what I
No, go ahead, bro. I was waiting.
I forgot.
How you forgetting mid
No, I didn't forget what I was gonna say was.
How you like really forgetting mid sentence?
Alright, stop your singing.
Oh.
What the fuck was that, Drew?
It's like a hungry wildebeest.
What I was gonna say was, how do you guys feel as men if you get pressured? Like, they ask you, like, when we gonna get married?
I don't like that.
I don't feel no pressure.
I don't feel pressure, but
You wouldn't be
I
bothered
don't
by
feel no pressure.
what do you say?
Nah, I'm being honest. I
man.
really like no one can force you into doing something like that.
So true.
That's a fact.
It's
But
like-
is that a turn off though?
No.
Okay.
It's like, okay, I understand you ready, and I'm happy that you're ready. I'm spending my time with you. I'm happy that you're ready. But you gotta understand that I'm not ready.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta understand that there's some things that we can still work on together. So it's,
Yeah.
but maybe some people do get pressured into it. But
And I feel like there's
shit,
one or two ways to look at that. You could either understand your spouse's point of view, like, all right, they're not ready, so you know what, we could wait and build and see where we go from there, or you're gonna leave and try to rebuild that with somebody else. Now, I feel like if you do option number 2, you might be destined to fail because you're probably looking for all the same attributes the last person had.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you don't find that in the person that you decide to move on with, you might just, settle with.
Yeah.
Exactly. You'll settle.
Just to get married.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The women.
Hold on, I want to answer Melody's question. She said, as men, how do you know?
Yeah, I just gonna switch the question like that. He wasn't done.
It wasn't done. Muscle shirt.
Who asked the first question?
Kyrie's sister.
Amani class.
All right, Amani.
She has a name.
He said, "Put the respect on the class, family."
All right, Amani, what you do?
Class.
You have a conversation with your partner, and you say, "I'm ready for these reasons. Tell me the reasons why you're not ready," and y'all come to a mutual agreement, and then y'all work from there. But y'all have to have the conversation about why you're not ready or why you are ready, and about the future.
And don't nag about it. Like if you guys have the discussion already and you guys come to a solid understanding of, yes, we're gonna get married. Maybe we don't have an exact date, but it's coming. Like that's what we're both working on. That's what we're both working towards. Don't nag.
Yeah, like I said, if your relationship is still going up, that's a good thing. But now, if you're plateaued and you feel like you're gonna decline, then
Remember we had that conversation about does your significant other have to tell you when they leave?
Yeah.
In this instance, does that person? They have to tell you why they don't want to get married, right?
I feel like they should have the conversation. Like, if I feel like if let's say a woman goes to a man and says, "Hey, I'm ready to get married," and he's like, "I'm not." She says, "Why?" He's like, "I'm just not." I feel like that guy is not mature enough to have the conversation about marriage.
Well, it's not
You can give that person time. I'm not saying just cut things off, but you can give that person time. Say, all right, you need to get your shit together because we spent this much time together. I feel like this is how I feel. I want to get married, and if you can't give me a straight up answer of why you don't, you know, I feel like a guy should give an answer.
But what do you do? What do women do when the guy says he don't know if he want to get married?
Then that's not someone you should be with.
Is that that's not necessarily true though?
You can't say that though.
What?
He doesn't know if
he wants to.
Sometimes
if you're a woman and your vision is to eventually get married within the next, let's say you want to get married within the next 5 years, you're gonna be 35 years old 5 years from now, and your vision for yourself as a woman is I want to be married, and you with a guy who's saying he doesn't know, you're wasting your time.
Yeah, but to say that's her vision and not include what he thinks.
Yeah, but that's her vision for herself.
All right, so
if I want to get married, right?
Sir, can I finish what I was saying?
Yeah, finish.
It's the shirt, bro.
I know you just feel extra strong today.
Try again, bro.
So like being undecisive and
AKA
and being undecisive and no is two different things. He doesn't know if he wants to get married. But saying just straight up, no, I don't want to get married, that's when you leave. I'd rather leave at that point because if a person say, I don't know if I want to get married, and saying, no, I don't want to get married is two different things.
But if I know for myself, I definitely want to get married, why would I stay with someone that doesn't know? Why would I be with someone who's indecisive about their future if I know exactly what I want?
But that's
I'm pretty
selfish,
sure there was a point. Yeah, that is
That's
selfish.
selfish.
I'm pretty sure
That's a good
selfish.
selfish.
I mean, it's not
selfish.
Yeah,
That's a
is
good.
there
That's
such
a
thing as
selfish
good
for the.
selfish?
Yes, it's the selfish for the benefit of my life. If I see myself,
Wait, you just tried to.
No, I'm saying I'm trying to put. I'm trying to.
But that's the same definition of being selfish.
Right, but it's you can when it's for yourself, it's okay to be selfish. You should be selfish sometimes for yourself.
Yeah, sometimes.
Right, like when it comes to your health, your mental health, your future, the way you want to see your family set up, like that should be a selfish thing because you want to put yourself in a position to where you see your vision for your life.
I have a thought on that though. You said your family, but isn't your family going to be another person? So your vision isn't always going to align all the time with that person when it comes to your family. You're gonna have to compromise.
Yeah, but if your vision is eventually to be married to someone, right?
You were saying something?
This guy goes every time conversation.
I was gonna say
Every time I talk, you do that shit.
The live is about to shut off, so we will be back. Okay, just let you know if it does shut off like at any moment, we will be right back. Remember your questions. Remember your questions.
Oh, you remember her question?
What was Melody's question?
She said, "How do you know when you found the right one?" As a guy,
This is why y'all should be on YouTube.
she said,
Everybody go on YouTube. We can finish the show.
She said,
Everybody
question
go
You
on
gonna
YouTube.
be on YouTube?
she said, "Question as men, how do you know she's the right one?"
How do you know she's the right one?
I don't know. Still,
I really don't know still either.
it's
You have your thoughts. You have your you can think she's the right one, but it's just a choice.
I think you feel it.
Yeah.
You feel when somebody's the right one. You don't actually. It's not like a logical thing.
What's
Like
that?
at some what?
That's the camera.
Did you feel that?
Earthquake?
Shit. That shit felt like something was jumping.
I fought it, but keep going.
Sorry, Simon. Go ahead.
I thought Shake was talking.
Like you yeah.
We always talking, so.
But we got women left. But I just feel like you don't. It's like. Yeah, I'll save it for the next portion.
He'll save it for the next portion.
We're gonna cut it off and be right back.
We'll be back.
We will be right back. Don't touch that dial. Well, touch it. What?
Gus,
You're gonna knock this shit over, bro.
Yeah, Gus.
And I'm not gonna try to pick it up either.
Why not? What about your
But we still live on YouTube, by the way, guys.
Yep.
Oh, hey, what's up, YouTube family?
Hey!
Anybody on YouTube?
Still.
Yeah, it's like 400 people.
Hey, what up, 404 people?
Go for it.
Yo, what's the hashtag?
Yeah,
What's the Man's Live hashtag?
Hashtag Kyrie
We do.
said that.
But we don't have enough views. That's a different story.
Yeah, that's true. We always have a lot of views.
Cause
Speaking into
stop
existence.
sugarcoating shit.
I ain't gotta sugar. Yo, my
He
man.
said, "Stop sugarcoating shit."
Go ahead,
okay?
shake. The floor is yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what was the original questions again? Question again.
Why would you do that?
What?
Oh, I thought you pointed at me to ask me that. I'm like,
Nah.
He did.
Say that.
Say
Hey!
All right. So the original question was, how do you know when she's the right one? Was that the question?
Yes.
Yeah. So like I would say, I feel like it's more of a feeling and an intuition
A
than
feeling where, like in your balls? Like what do you feel?
like I just feel like it's a feeling like you know when like you're vibing with somebody and then you figure like, oh, I want to spend my life with this person. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's something that.
How can you
I
trust it,
disagree.
though?
I
How do
disagree
trust
with you,
it?
Sheik.
You always disagree with me. Shut
No,
up.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
But I don't.
How can we all get?
Can I say why I disagree?
No.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Gus. Gus, you was talking, Gus.
Gus, can I say why I
You was
disagree?
talking, Gus.
Tag me in,
You was
bro.
talking, Gus. Don't tag me. Did you see that finger?
I wouldn't do that.
Tag me on my tag me in.
Wait,
That's
what
the
you
first
I
said?
thought you didn't want to get
Shawn
tagged.
Michaels.
He wiped his ass with that.
You know
He told
who Shawn Michaels is?
Go, man, go.
Damn, you trying to come for you.
Nah, the reason I disagree is because I think when it comes to marriage, it takes, a lot of it takes feeling and chemistry, but I think a lot of it is
No, it's the question was.
What
I'm
the
sorry.
fuck?
You talking about marriage?
Yo,
and the
can I-
question.
He was-
the
I'm
question-
answering Sheik. I'm not. I'm segueing from what Sheik just said. I just said I disagree with what Sheik
Where the
said.
fuck were you like 2 minutes
And
ago?
what was Shake talking about?
That's a good question.
Why
was
is
he
the
talking
term
about?
called segueing?
I don't even know if I used it right.
No, you
No, you didn't say that.
shifting gears.
You didn't say that. I was segueing.
Good. Nigga, stupid.
Anyway, Sheik said that he felt like it's a feeling. He felt like it's
A
what you
feeling
feel.
and a vibe. That's what I said.
Right, and I feel like I feel like when it comes to marriage, it's a lot of it has to be logical. Like it has to be like, can I logically
Wow.
see
But
myself?
we wasn't talking about marriage. Is what I'm saying.
What were we talking
I
about?
actually
It
agree
said
with
you
you.
gotta
How
pay
you
attention.
know
she's the right one.
Okay, but
The right
what
one
does
to
the
get
right
married
one
to?
mean?
No, she said, how you know she's the right one?
I think we
but
were
he's-
talking about marriage. I think
Bro,
she's
what are
asking
you
about
talking
marriage.
about? We talking
Just
about
because
if
she's
you
the
want
right
somebody
one doesn't
right-
mean you thinking about marriage, though.
The conversation we was having was about marriage.
Yo,
One person had one question, the other person had another.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's connected.
Melody, please tell us if you're talking about marriage. Because
Alright.
Gus needs an explanation.
Well, continue if we're talking
We
about
talking
marriage.
about marriage.
nah, next, go ahead.
Nah,
Next
man.
question, next
Well,
question.
basically, what Drew was saying, if I read his brain.
Don't touch.
Hey,
I think it's a smoke. Alright, but yeah, so we talk about, he said he disagreed with what you were saying.
all I was
because
saying was like,
they gotta be more of a logical.
all I'm saying is like, I know things going at first. Of course, you're gonna line up things logically. That's obvious. You want to make sure y'all financially stable. You have a home. You have all that stuff. But if y'all don't, everything could be logical. But if y'all don't feel it,
Yeah.
there's no reason to be with that person.
Some people
talking
do
about
get married
looking at
just
the
for logic
woman.
more than
Exactly.
emotion.
I'm talking about looking at the woman logically. Like, is this the person I could see the rest of my life with?
That's what I
Logic.
That's what
said
he
with the
said.
feeling.
Yeah.
No, but feeling is an emotion.
I
Feeling is how they make you feel.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
Feeling is how they make you feel.
They was dying to get
Yes.
nah.
Yes.
What I'm saying, what I'm saying,
stupid.
Good.
what I'm saying,
Define feeling.
what I'm saying is that look, Amani said you need a balance of both. So like, it's feeling and chemistry, but it's also like, can I logically see this person?
Can you logically see the
see
person?
myself with this person for the rest of my life?
And that's what I said.
Will she be a good mother to my children? Like, not how I feel, because feeling could just be
Bro,
like,
did you hear what I
after I
you
busted
hear what
nut,
I
man,
said?
I love this girl.
I think they
feel
saying
good.
the same
You
thing.
didn't hear what I said. I said
Oh.
logically, you know everything's
Yeah.
gonna fit. I said that.
Fit.
You didn't say that before I said it.
Well,
You just said that.
know.
Huh?
You don't know.
I mean, certain you don't know for sure, but
Yeah.
there's certain things you're gonna see within her that's gonna be like, yo, she's good to me. She like I said, we're financially good.
She
You know what I'm
love
saying?
my
We're in the right
She
direction.
take care of my kids.
If you have kids, whatever. But like, But like my thing is, you have to have a chemistry, spiritual connection, and an emotional connection. Because I feel like if you don't have that, you're destined to fail. Because if it's all logic, y'all gonna be moving like robots to me.
Facts.
I mean, everybody has.
It's gonna be a business relationship.
People of the chat, you are looking for a lover and a business partner.
I agree with that. I feel like it has to be a good balance.
Okay, get your disease.
A lover and a business partner.
Yes.
I just feel like people underestimate how important business is in a marriage. Like people are like, oh,
It is a business contract. You can continue though.
That's not what he was trying to say.
I know what he was trying to say.
We didn't need you to say that.
No. Continue,
come on, KD, like relax. Damn, I know you injured.
He was like, hey, Gary.
Okay, Ernie. Continue.
You don't want to say that joke for a long time. You and these recycled
You know what you
jokes,
should have
bro.
said? You know what you should have said? Shut up, Bert.
No, that's not fair.
You look like Bert.
Austin doesn't get it.
You
Austin
look
doesn't
Bert.
get it.
I know I'm black.
You never seen Sesame Street?
Oh, Melody's back, so y'all can ask Melody what the question is. and I-
Melody, were you talking about how do you know if you found the one in marriage, or were you talking about?
Can you speak a little louder?
Please elaborate for Gus the
When you was talking,
The question you asked before we
You
went
said
off
that's
live,
the-
can you tell us what the question was?
Well, if you're considering that person the one, wouldn't you want to get married to that one?
if I don't want to get married, but I still feel like she's the one.
The one for what?
For me, nigga, what you mean?
That is true.
The
It could
one
be.
for me.
Okay, my
A life partner.
Well, since
You
you
know
tell
what
me
they
you're gonna
say,
do one for
right?
her.
A life partner, my friend.
Amani class.
Hey, looking
It
for a
says the
wife.
history of marriage was
The
about
journal of my 6
business,
wives.
but then they use logic to ensure wealth or assets.
Yup.
Love is in friends.
I think it's a like she
That was
said,
a
it's a
business
balance.
partners.
But some people do think logically before emotion too. So
That's
they
me.
think like, yo, she got her shit together. She got her shit
Right,
straight.
yeah.
This
We
is a
gonna be
plus.
I think people.
Like she got a nice job. She got some benefits. I ain't got no
Yeah.
benefits yet. So you know what I'm saying, I can get on her plan and I'm Gucci.
She ain't the best looking, but
But yeah, you know what I'm
I can
saying?
deal with it.
I think
Yeah.
with me, it's more of like I look ahead to the future.
Look ahead?
I plan everything. So like how I like foresee like things happening good and bad, and if we can cooperate with the good and the bad, you know, I feel like we're destined to be together. So
Yeah.
you know, like if there's
Shut up.
if there's like a crisis, how
Yup.
can we handle it? You know, when we're in our good times, you know, what do we do? Do we take
That's
each
a
other
fact.
out? Do we do like fun stuff? Do we, you know, spend time with each other? You know, kids, like, what are we gonna do with kids? Like, what do we want to do with our children? What about family? You know, like all these things in my mind try to bridge together. Like if, you know, if we could build some type of wealth or something like that, you know, where we going? That's my.
So it's like, so you think more logically before emotion.
yeah, I'm all. I wouldn't say I'm mostly logic than emotion.
Word.
So
But
what would
I'm
you
I'm
sacrifice the most? Like
I'm more.
out of like if you're looking at a woman logically, what would you sacrifice, or what would be the thing that's least important to you when you're looking for a wife? Like what would be? I'm
That's a
not
good
asking
question.
you yet.
Oh, sorry.
He just gave you a compliment. Don't be bullying Gus.
Damn.
Nice Space Jam.
Fucking Goldfinger.
I'm like, did the same shit. He said Ice Space Jam. He said I ain't going
That was funny. You got a fat finger. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Shit, look at his finger.
Yeah.
Alright, forget it.
You said what would be the one thing to sacrifice?
Why you laughing?
Nigga said this nigga got velvet shoes.
Yo, chill, man.
Shoes.
Chill, don't try to body my
Watch
shoes,
him
bite.
Watch him
bro.
bite.
Nigga, someone just created an account.
These shoes is nice, man.
Nah, but God.
What was your question again?
I said when
These
you're
shoes are
looking
nice, man.
when you're looking for a wife, what is something that like you could? What is one of the things that you could do without? Like
Now you talking
you
about
said,
your
you
wife.
said you looking at a woman logically, right? For the most part. So what is one of those things where you could sacrifice? You be like, I don't. This is not that important to me when it comes to marriage. Like when it comes to a wife.
Oh, I think I know.
That's
I
a good
was-
question.
No, that really is. I would say housework because I know how to do it.
Housework,
Yeah,
Like dishes?
like I can do it.
like
So,
cleaning.
Yeah, like I mean, I would want my spouse to be clean and stuff like that. But like,
If she
I
was
don't.
mad
I
and
wouldn't.
sloppy.
No. Well, never mind. I take that back. You're right. I mean, like, I guess in a sense, I meant like we could both do it together.
Is that like? Would you include like cooking and everything in that, or no? Like, do you need like? Is
I
that,
don't need it. It's not a need for me. Like I can.
Uber Eats.
So let's just say like someone, a woman who's good at home, like good with cleaning, good with like making sure the house is on point.
Nah, I'd rather somebody that works.
That works. So you don't care about the food being on the table and.
I mean, I care, but it's not something
that can be sacrificed.
Yeah, that can be sacrificed.
Alright,
Like,
Maybe gotta be able to do
I have.
no, she gotta know how to cook, but I mean, I'm not like.
Apparently to you she doesn't. Y'all can have hot pockets and shit.
Facts. See, now you drag out.
I'm just saying.
I never said that she don't.
Uber Eats.
Uber Eats every night.
Uber everywhere.
Good.
Uber
Doctors
Eats
do
are
it.
vegan.
Doctors do it.
Now, you said that you prefer somebody that works.
Mm-hmm, yes.
Now, in a household with two nigga.
Yes. Yes.
Damn interview. But ask your question, Melody. My thing is now in today's day and age where everything is like on the skyrocket when it comes to prices of things, homes, all that stuff. New York. Do you see it being more of a 50-50 in relationships, or do you rather be the main provider?
So my answer to that is gonna be I go by income based. So if she makes more than me, then we do 50-50. I make more than her, I would do 60-40. Like I'm fine with doing 50-50.
But there is a percentage for her regardless.
Yeah, like there's gonna be a percentage. It all depends on how much more I make or how much more she makes. If she makes more, then obviously she's gonna pay more.
Bills.
Yeah, she's gonna.
But it's still a 50-50.
It's still like a 50-50. Like I'm gonna make sure I do my part, and vice versa. Like I'm gonna make sure she's gonna make sure she does her part because I don't want to have to take care of everything because there could be a chance like I could lose my job, and we don't like. I'm the type of person who plans for like the good and the bad.
Amani said, "Lord, here goes the logic.
Income based. Yes, percentages, numbers. So like, I just think of like good and bad. Like I always calculate that. Like, what are we gonna do in this worst situation? Can we handle the mortgage? All these things. Like these costs come skyrocketing, and everything happens the worst time. So,
I mean, 50-50 is cool. Like I wouldn't mind.
We know you wouldn't.
I wouldn't mind it, but my dream. Like
to be the sole provider.
It's to be the so I want to make it possible for my wife. If she doesn't want to work, she doesn't have to.
Okay.
That's a dream of mine.
That's a dream of mine too.
The fuck you laughing at, Austin?
You laughing at what my sister said.
Like that's
So you think you would
That attention span is so short,
bro? It's like a peanut. Like he literally be flipping through shit.
Oh, a cashew.
Good.
What's the topic, Drew?
Damn, bro. It's fake.
No, should she fill out an application too, Kyrie? I was
just
gonna say when I was laughing, I was like, I feel like Kyrie would have like a contract under marriage, like.
If I was rich, I would. I like that.
You know what I heard? I can't remember what I heard it from. No, not a prenup. So imagine when you got married, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of it being a lifelong contract, it was like how the NBA, yeah.
Oh,
you could do a 5-year deal for marriage, and and at the end of the 5 years, if you guys want to renew it, you can renew it.
I like that.
I was thinking about that. That's a good idea.
That's a really good idea.
But then it takes away from the whole thing of marriage because marriage is supposed to be a lifelong.
I mean, if you do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
both sides are doing it.
You a team player. You don't need.
And if everybody's happy, you just keep renewing it.
I just feel like that actually.
I can't wait till year 5.
Oh yeah.
Free agency.
I'm requesting the trade.
You don't know what we talking about.
Nigga man's like he treating time.
That'd be crazy though.
What? Nah, but I feel like I think that would work. Marriages be ending like 90 days,
right?
1 year, 2 years. Like some of these marriages don't be lasting long, so why not?
And then
I'm sorry.
You can leave scot free. Like like there's
never
no
any scot free.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's no like crazy divorce where someone's
you can do a sign and trade.
All this money.
You can do a sign and trade.
Yo, I got somebody for you. I don't want her. Let me get a sister.
What's that thing called that players have in their contract?
No trade clause.
No trade clause. Or what's the other one? There's a
player option.
Player option on the third year.
Okay, I like this. We should bring this to government.
This is a really good idea.
That is a great
idea.
idea.
Do it.
And they can retire your jersey.
Ladies, how y'all feel about this?
Retire a wedding dress.
We gotta make a clip of this.
Y'all would do a 5-year marriage to be safe? Like a deal like that?
I would do 5.
I wouldn't be opposed
I would
to
do a 5+1 with a no trade. With a no trade clause.
In the playoffs.
The trade clause has to always be a
Who's
player traded to.
Huh?
Another woman?
Another family.
What is this? Trading spouses?
January gonna be set up.
That's crazy. Imagine how that would work out.
I think it
I
made
wouldn't do
people.
it though.
It make people's lives easier. Like
I think
people
it would.
I wouldn't do it though. I feel like it's
But there
too
has
much.
to be a stipulation because it's too easy just to sign 5 years and then you just leave.
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna put something in there where it's like, oh, you gotta. It's like $100,000.
It's like a divorce settlement.
Exactly. You're gonna have to drop something
Bet you
in
everybody-
order to fulfill that. If you don't go through the 5 years, say you do 3 and you want to get a divorce, now you gotta drop some cash and then waive
I
the
see what you're
doors.
saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Buyout.
A buyout, yeah.
Imagine in like 20 years.
You gotta
somebody
buy your
proposes.
contract. Oh shit.
You say your what? Somebody.
Imagine in like 20 years you see something on the news like
Oh yes, yeah.
short-term marriage.
Yo, that'd be crazy.
I think a lot of people.
Didn't it? Austin Felix has opted in to year 6 of his contract.
We answered the question, Melody. Where was you at?
What she say?
Oh, she came in late.
Okay, I'm out. Was waiting for y'all to answer my question. I'm sleepy,
We
guy.
answered the question.
Melody, we answered it.
I think you had to ask another one.
Nah,
No,
I'm
that was
just
the same
saying,
one. The one
She
we
said,
showed
"How
up
do you
as."
know she's the one for marriage?"
Nah, I think she did.
Good night, Melody.
Good
Love
night.
you. See you later.
Good night.
Good night, farewell.
Good night.
Beatles and goodbye.
Yeah, I do. Some shit like that.
Hi do.
Yo,
Oh,
that's
that
not
was
recycling.
nice. Oh, wrong hand.
That was good. That was good.
That was lit. That was lit.
Now you gotta take that out now.
Water.
I think it was the finger thing. He
Kobe- he got the Kobe finger.
Get a little flick. What
She
she
get it.
say? She said she asked something else.
She asked the same question, but
But she said towards marriage, like I said, Gus. Don't try to hide
Gus,
it.
you be wrong sometimes, bro. He be
I'm
trying
not
to
wrong.
argue. He be trying to argue his wrongness, yo.
Yeah.
Just accept that you was
You say you
wrong.
try to argue your
Nigga try to switch the whole conversation.
shut up.
She's the
No,
one.
you shut up.
Nobody
Gus,
asked
you,
you for
Gus, do you want to
incorrect.
get married in the future? Gus.
he
You
don't
fucking
know.
give me
Gus,
that
Gus,
look.
Gus. Gus.
Huh?
Do you want to get married in the future?
I don't know. It depends on how I feel.
That's a good answer.
No, it's not.
Alright.
Don't get him hype. Nigga, that's a bad answer.
He gonna mess around. He gonna mess around, be with a girl.
It's possible.
You know what?
Do you see yourself getting married in the
He
future?
gonna mess around with a girl, and be like, you know what?
If
I think you have a goal of getting married.
if the micro and macro
Hey,
economics.
nah, say that again.
Gus he gonna be with a shorty. He gonna be with her for long. She be like, I want to get married. He gonna be like, I think I'm gay.
You think that can happen?
Do I think that can happen?
Yo, that
Gus.
is funny.
Yes or no? Is
Is
marriage in your
marriage
future?
a goal?
Is marriage in your future?
Possibly.
Okay.
He does this shit on purpose.
This nigga.
Get your armpit out my face, man.
Man's gonna be single for the rest of his life.
Facts. Shit. In this room. On this couch.
With your mans and them like.
Man, you guys coming over to record the podcast? We got him in
On
Florida.
the internet.
Back in my time, we used to do this show.
Called your pants and then
Oh.
you got kids in the front yard sitting in the grass.
But now it's just me.
Now it's just me and
Your
Kyrie.
man and them.
Kyrie dead. He was so angry. Drew cut his finger. I remember that. Austin got a camera company.
He gonna make some type of weird noise every time he talks.
That was funny.
Yo, that's
Nah, that's how I laugh. They say, yeah.
But yeah, so marriage.
That was a whole topic right there.
That was.
That's the name of the show.
Yeah, marriage.
Marriage.
5-year
Do's
marriage.
and don'ts. Y'all think about marriage? Is marriage a goal for y'all?
Yeah.
Since when? How? At what age was marriage a goal?
Nigga, 3.
Nigga said 26.
I'm about to say the same shit.
Nah, I wasn't thinking about marriage.
I didn't think
younger.
about marriage growing. Like, yeah.
Yeah, nobody thought.
I never thought about.
I'm 24.
Oh.
I never.
Get it right.
I want the world to know.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but like my age. That's
Oh, I was like,
nigga was doing the math and the logic. Nigga,
You
like,
wanna get married?
How is he?
Wait, you trying to say you want to think about marriage when you're 26?
No, I
He's saying.
I
I was saying like the age I am now. He was saying he like basically he started.
I was gonna say the same thing.
At 24?
Yeah.
Okay.
He started.
I didn't think about marriage. Like,
wait, I thought you was the same age as Shakes.
No, I'm younger than shit. I'm 26 years old, Kyrie. I was born in 1992, August 6th.
9
I know.
You saying like we wasn't born in the same year or something?
You was born in 1992?
I was,
I
yes.
thought you was 1990.
Kyrie older than you. Respect your elders, nigga. He
He
snubbed you.
look older than me.
No, I don't. Chill.
Yeah, you do.
Just because I have
Yeah, you do.
That dude got the same beard though. Y'all related?
yo, I'm gonna tell y'all a funny ass story.
About beards?
Yesterday, I was on my rooftop, right? And I was,
This nigga got a rooftop.
Shut up. I was messing with my camera gear. I got the stabilizer, right? So me and my girl up there, right? Dude come up there. He's like, oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, you know, talking about the camera stuff. I can get you some business, blah, blah, blah. Exchange information. You know, people get married, blah, right? I shoot weddings. And
Shameless plug.
he was like, oh, so
Savage.
he's like, so you just practice, right? He's like, this your daughter? I said, nigga. Wow. Wait a minute. Nigga said,
Give him a fuck.
nigga said, this shit. I didn't know how to take that as she look young or I look old. Nigga said that.
What'd she say?
What did she say? Yeah, that's what I'm curious.
She was just like, what?
She was like, I call him daddy.
She was just like, what? Like,
Yo, that is jokes.
I'm like, wait. She was like, well, damn, you must look real old. And I'm like, you look young. That's how I'm like,
That's
oh,
crazy.
Nigga said, that shit.
What's this other out of grip? Why don't you age, huh?
Dead ass. That shit had me in my feelings.
Are you dead ass?
You put your phone. Oh my god.
Boo! My fitness sucks! Boo!
Who is that? Answer the phone.
We still
Everything okay?
It's Melody. Why you ain't answer my question?
Yeah, I'm doing the show right now.
Gus and your man's and
Yo, that is a chill.
Damn, son. We still on YouTube, though. We still on YouTube, though. That's
This is
cool.
a lot of pause.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, these
wait,
jokes.
You can really
Damn,
pause a lot.
your helmet look weird without the GoPro on top.
They do, right?
Yeah.
That's fucked up, Drew.
Oh, we back? We live?
Cool.
We
I
good?
thought it was cool, Drew.
We good?
I'm joining Team Kyrie.
Wait, you got a rooftop?
Yeah.
You could grill up there?
Oh, you can't grill up there? Why?
What can you do? Can you throw like parties up there?
I think we can, but we have to get permission to do it.
That's what
But
we
I don't know if they're gonna charge us or something.
That's what we should do today. That's what we should do.
I don't know.
They have grilling. They have like the building throws events up there.
Oh, it's
but,
nice.
but we can't do it.
Yeah, you probably right. We probably do it.
Because we black.
We can do it in Roy.
Stupid.
Huh?
We can do it in Roy.
No,
We're
nigga.
not doing it, boys. We could die.
That's only trying to go nowhere, bro.
Exactly. Try to stay close to home so they can walk home.
Yo, so we don't got that much left in summertime.
We don't got that much left in our
year,
20s.
the year, more than half of the year is done. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
We about to hit 20.
It's about to get cold outside again. I don't like
Facts.
this shit.
This summer hasn't been like that. I mean, I know it's not over yet.
It
but
just
hasn't been
started
crazy.
like last week, right? 2 weeks ago? Like 2 weeks ago.
Y'all really gotta think about the span of summer though. We going
Because we
from
getting old, bro.
Summer don't feel like
Think about when we was younger and we got out of school.
we got to experience something when we was younger.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Now
I
we
think
at
the
work.
first time I worked all summer, I was like, "Oh, this ain't cool. I don't like this shit." Like literally, the entire hot summer day, I'm inside of an office sitting under a cold ass air conditioner, and then I get out of work and it's just like,
I was always in summer school, so it didn't make a difference. That shit got
You're
regular.
a dummy.
We know
What
what
was you in
you're
summer school for?
You mad dumb. You gotta ask that you dumb.
now he want to know what
Not
class you
clear.
failed.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Dumbass.
That long, yeah.
I'm not the one that was
Shay,
in
you went to summer school?
yeah.
Me too.
Yo, I failed gym.
Me too.
Yeah, you
High
told us
school.
that. I can't believe
Dumb
you
game.
failed gym. But I think you told us the reason why
I
you
was
failed.
doing some dumb shit.
You know what's worse?
Don't fail gym in high school.
Night school.
You know what's worse? The place to be in the summertime?
school?
Jail.
I was like, jail, but I
Nigga
never been,
said
so I wouldn't
jail.
know.
ASAP Rocky.
Damn.
Yo, wait.
Oh, you stupid.
Y'all, how would y'all feel if I got locked up?
I got
Y'all
locked
try
up.
to. Oh, okay, my bad.
You
It's
did?
fine.
You can tell by his beater.
That's why you got the shirt from?
Central bookings.
Damn.
Wait,
Wait,
locked
it was
up.
about a ticket. Didn't you tell us this?
Yeah.
For a
I
parking
mean,
ticket?
Nigga, that ain't locked up.
It ain't locked up, but it was
You
locked
wasn't
up
a-
enough for me.
Wait, you got it. Right?
Was you a hot boy in jail?
Hey!
Why you looking at him?
Yo!
Why you looking at him like that?
Like what?
Nigga said you was a hot boy.
I remember this. The funniest part about being in Central Bookings was there was this guy, and he had to take a shit. He looked like a crackhead, but it was so many people in that cell. It was like 15 people, and he had to take a shit. So he's like, guard. He's calling the guard over. The guard comes over, gives him. He's asking the guard for toilet paper. So the guard's like, gives him toilet paper. He's like, can I get another cell? And the guy's like, nah, ain't no other cell. So then he goes, it's just literally a divider blocking the toilet. So he goes and he goes behind the toilet. Or he is. Yo, some dude's like, yo, he really taking a shit right now? That shit was hilarious. Like,
You gotta go.
yo, I was in there dying. Like, I covered my face. I
You
was
took a shit in
crying.
there?
If I had to, yeah.
Facts.
If I really had to. I mean,
Shit
Bro,
on
I'm not
myself.
holding my shit. I'm not shitting on myself.
I'm shitting on myself.
Nigga, if it's a toilet there, I'm going to shit.
what's funny is
You gonna take a
that.
Hell yeah, nigga.
What's funny is that
You take a
in the
shit?
beginning,
Are you shitting yourself?
Nah, I'm taking a shit.
in the beginning, they give you these sandwiches.
I got a story where you're done.
They give you these sandwiches. Nobody ate them. Guess who was eating them shits? That guy. He
Oh,
was the only one
oh,
eating
that's
them
why he was
sandwiches.
shitting.
Yeah, he was like putting the mayonnaise on the sandwich.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
did
that's
it.
disgusting. Miss
Miss
Cat.
Cat.
Hey!
Connie the plug, what up?
Hey! Plug it. Oh.
Plug it in.
So one time, my man's was on. My man's actually told me a story. R.I.P. my man Mikey. But I gotta tell the story, bro. This nigga was on the ad, and he was notorious for having to take a shit at the wrong moment. So
I'm that person.
it's summertime. They on the Ave.
Were they in the Collie block?
No, they was near the terminal.
Oh.
So they walking. And he's like, yo, I gotta take a shit. He was like, yo, we about to get on the bus. He's like, I gotta take a shit. So the nigga got shorts on. He does this. Oh, he said,
Nah, no way. No way.
Nigga, shit.
oh,
Was the bus packed?
yo,
It was on the bus?
It was on the floor.
Everybody sweat?
Oh, damn.
He was so low key with it, but it was like, I was like, what? Like, nigga said,
What? You be like a whole lot.
First of all, how far did you live?
Yo, it's
yeah.
Oh, that must have been a
crazy.
long ass 20-minute
Son.
ride.
Oh, that is disgusting.
That's bad.
Rest in peace, bro.
Yeah, facts.
That is disgusting.
That was a funny dude, man.
I did something like that.
Y'all ever had shit on yourselves?
Nah,
Yeah.
bro.
It's when I was like in the second grade.
I shit on myself like 3 weeks ago. In my bathroom.
You know how
But yeah, you
kill
was
shit.
segueing into something, right?
I'm being honest.
Yo, ASAP Rocky in jail.
Shut up, my nigga, shut up.
I was just looking at the article. Shake, you want get
He's in
ASAP
jail.
Rocky.
There's poop over there too.
Yeah, so
What? What I do?
So ASAP Rocky's in jail for some bullshit. I
What's he in
feel
jail
personally.
for?
So basically, he was being followed in Sweden. Well, I'll start from the top. So apparently, two men were following ASAP Rocky and his crew. One of the dudes threw headphones at his bodyguard. The bodyguard had a cut on top of his head. He threw the headphones down, broke the headphones, and they kept it moving. The guy got mad, talking about, "Oh, you're gonna pay for my headphones," even though he threw the headphones at him. Doesn't make sense. So the guys kept following him. ASAP Rocky, he had the camera. He was like, "Look, I'm trying to tell these dudes stop following us." There was multiple times where he told them stop following us. He even got somebody on the street that spoke English to translate to them, like, "Look, you're not paying for the headphones. Stop following us." So after a while, you're gonna stop being nice and gonna have to show them, like, "Look, you're gonna stop following us." So things got crazy. Ended up dragging the nigga down the street, whooping his ass. And then
I didn't see that video.
Yeah, I didn't put that part. I didn't put that video.
That was on video.
That was on video as well. But yeah, but they got him in a Swedish prison. They're holding him for 2 weeks. I think it's 6 days to 2 weeks.
And they said, I'm reading here, it says inhumane conditions.
Yeah.
But I mean,
so basically,
yeah, all prisons are inhumane conditions.
No. He's in solitary confinement where like the toilet is apparently broken. He's only eating an apple in the 5 days that he's been there because he can't eat the food. His neighbor, the person in the cell next to him is like not all there, so he's banging his head against the wall, as well as throwing fecal matter around the cell. So it's just not good conditions. So it's a bad look. It's not the first time that the Swedish government has done this. They treat a lot of people unfair when we go overseas.
Oh, you think because he's an American?
I mean he's a celebrity on top of that.
He's gonna get out though. I mean,
Ms. Cat said, "How is a petition gonna get him out?"
I don't know. People be trying to do petitions.
Petitions work. Petitions work because it's like once you get a certain amount of signatures and it brings it to the attention of the people, like yo, we know he's in there, or whatever the situation is that they're signing up for. It helps bring awareness to it. Now, because the last thing they want is like signs of a scandal going on.
Right.
So they rather dead the situation instead of having somebody in it. It would rather kill the situation than have their name tarnished, basically.
And you got all these rappers saying like they're never gonna perform in Sweden again. And
yeah, because it's not the first time.
It's
not the first time they did this, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
I think petition. The way social media is now, you don't really need petitions, right? You can have people do things through social media because it translates faster.
Right.
Like
just
when things go viral, when things go viral, it's like I don't need a petition. Like so, I guess the awareness through social media is definitely gonna help.
Ms. Cass said he can't bail out. You can, but you have to have a bail hearing in order to bail out. They're not giving him that.
Yeah, they extend his hearing date. They'll push your date as long as they could.
It's like, why are they doing that?
They do that in New York too.
They did that in Rikers.
People hearings, they will make you sit in jail for a hearing for, for like 6 months.
Rikers was known for it.
Yeah, 6 months you in jail just waiting for a hearing for a sentence. You're not even sentenced.
It'd be like a small crime too.
You're not even sentenced yet.
Oh, so say your piece, Kyrie. Kyrie said he feels opposite. Why?
I feel opposite. I just feel like
No, because of what you said in the past?
Yeah, so I'm turning a blind eye to everything that's going on, specifically because he said, I can't relate to what's going on in Ferguson. All I care about is being in Soho, fucking bitches. I'm not a politician, which is okay,
Wait, he said that?
Yeah, he did say that. And then I can understand, like, okay, this shit happened back in the day, but he kind of, like, doubled down on his statements after. He's like, yo, blah, 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 blah. He said something. And, like, for me, this is my opinion. It's like, it's kind of ironic that you say that you can't relate to what's going on in Ferguson, but look what's going on to you in Sweden. I feel bad that he's in the situation he is, but don't expect me to be compassionate about somebody who basically is in a public setting and basically said, I can't relate to Ferguson. I'm in Beverly Hills and shit. Bro, you was from Harlem in the ghetto. Now you talking about you can't relate? Sorry, I can't relate to you. I can't afford to go to Sweden.
I mean, but
just my opinion.
My thing is he probably hasn't been through a situation like that. I mean, dealing with the police, yes, but maybe knowing somebody that got being in their shoes, he can't relate. He can't relate to being in their shoes. Can he sympathize? Of course.
I just felt like
did he sympathize?
No, he didn't.
Based off the comment, he didn't sympathize.
He sounded ignorant.
Yeah, that's an ignorant thing to say.
I'm sorry, like
hopefully that motherfucker opens his eyes.
God has a humble way of humbling people.
It happens. Remember when Lil Wayne made that statement?
Like, they don't see racism. Yeah.
So he was basically like, I'm not.
You don't see color.
I don't see nothing happening. So I'm not gonna voice my opinion on nothing, right? Then let's say something happens. It's like, bro, this is what we was telling you.
But didn't he say something about racism? Like I felt like Lil Wayne said something.
He doesn't.
No, I'm saying like after, because something happened to him. and then he like.
Then he tried to cop the racism.
Yeah. I can't remember, but it was something like that.
Niggas
But-
be trying to mind their business.
If
They
you
got
don't
these
mind,
public voices, which they be afraid of how media can take it.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be afraid. So you saying, "Oh, I don't see this," or I don't understand what's going on with that. I don't know. I'm not putting my hand into any of this. Now it's like, oh, now you wish.
now you
wish
want all the
knew.
support. Like
Yeah.
that to me, that's contradicting. Like if you can't relate, just don't say nothing. Like I can comment on that. I don't really, I don't have any take
say
on
I
it.
don't see it,
Yeah, just
yeah.
I can't relate. I don't
I
want to
got
fuck
the-
bitches.
I got
Like
I got what he said right here. It says, they're not forcing me to do shit. So basically they asked him, they said, do you ever feel like being forced to address these issues?
What
he said,
issues?
about like,
Racial matters in America.
not racial, but just like,
Injustice.
yeah. He was like, they're not forcing me to do shit. I'm just gonna stay black and die. Why? Because I'm black. So every time something happens, because I'm black, I gotta stand up. What the fuck am I? Al Sharpton now? I'm ASAP Rocky. I did not sign up to be no political activist. I want to talk about my motherfucking lean, my best friend dying, the girls that come in and out my life, the jiggy fashion that I wear, my new inspirations and drugs. I don't want to talk about no fucking Ferguson and shit because I don't live over there. I live in fucking Soho and Beverly Hills. I can't relate. I'm in the studio. I'm in these fashion show studios. I'm in these bitches' drawers. I'm not doing anything outside of that.
Shit,
I
now he in
was
jail.
dying, son.
ASAP Rocky said he couldn't relate to the activism in Ferguson because he lived in Soho.
It's okay. Nobody's acting to be a politician, but like to say like stuff like that was like, why even like
It's
why?
insensitive.
Yeah, it's like, bro, if Ferguson was that shit was crazy.
Yeah,
Like
I felt Ferguson. I was
Yeah.
like, damn. Like, imagine not being able to not have no clean water. They still don't have clean water,
it's
right?
Flint.
That's Flint, bro. That's Flint.
Oh, I'm bugging. My fault.
Sorry.
Oh, Ferguson riots. My
Ferguson,
bad. My bad.
Yeah.
It's okay, man.
I'm gonna edit that one out.
No, we're not.
I feel
That's just
like-
my opinion. I'm sorry.
I just
He
feel
could
like
have said that on, just like.
I hope he comes back home safe.
I mean, if it came off the backs of his best friend dying, then I'm like, I'm not really gonna be like zoned into what's going on to Ferguson. I'm probably worried about my best friend dying. To be honest with you.
Yeah, but
you have
even
to
if
say
like
it.
you can't say it, like you don't have to say that. You feel me?
I felt
Just
like
say I
this,
focus on my life and my music. Boom.
yeah, boom.
My life, my music, my career.
Whoever
boom.
his PR person
Maybe he
was,
was on
terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably
Sound
was
like
stressed, yeah.
But that's how he really
But
feels.
your comments can come right back and bite you.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it should be like it should bite him in this fashion. Like you in jail, he's in jail.
Yeah,
Where they giving him, they're treating him unfairly overseas.
but then like all these artists are doing these petitions and stuff like that. Like, where was this when all the Black Lives Matter movements were on?
That's what Black Lives Matters is for.
I mean,
Okay.
there was artists that was doing.
Yeah, there was artists that
It
was doing
Well,
it.
first of all, they got white artists.
I don't know about
First of all-
specifically Black Lives Matter, but I know certain things.
Okay,
like,
no, there was.
like with Trayvon, there was a lot of
Right.
artists who was out for Trayvon.
A lot of basketball
But I see
players.
Justin Bieber. First of all, A$AP Rocky has a huge white following. So where are the white people that are supposed to be following A$AP Rocky?
They only go to the concerts.
Yeah, they only go to
Parties
the
and drugs
concerts.
and shit.
They ain't saying nothing.
Miss Cass said, "Is Max B out of jail?"
Facts. That's
Yeah.
who need to get out of jail.
No,
That's
he
my
is.
God.
He is.
He came out that
He
mixtape. Get out of jail?
He got out of jail.
How did they get that man?
He
75.
He silently came out?
He spoke to French Montana on the phone, talking about he's about to chill with his son, have dinner, and they about to watch fucking Secret Life of Pets 2.
You saw that on Wall Street?
Yeah.
No, I thought
He's not out.
Where is he then?
He in jail.
He in Jersey.
He in Jersey.
He's in
Yo, guys,
Jersey.
you been mighty quiet.
I'm listening.
Nigga, speak. Don't ask you to listen.
I was talking.
Maybe he is home. Is Joel's out of jail?
Y'all know anything?
Nah.
Y'all know anything that's happening with Cuba Gooding Jr.?
Nah, I saw Miss Cat put that. What else?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
He, you know
I
who
don't know what
that
that is.
You know who Cuban Gooding Jr. is?
No.
He's the guy from
But where's he
is?
from?
Radio.
Radio.
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood,
Trey.
The Matrix.
Snow Dogs.
The Matrix.
Wait, hold on.
Person.
He was in a Matrix?
No, he wasn't. He was not.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Cuba
Oh,
Cuba
today.
Gooding Jr. in the Matrix.
You ever seen American Gangster?
Y'all about to
Wait,
shame-
hold on.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
sit
he
here and let
wasn't
y'all shame me, bro. We just gonna
They
talk
had like
about
a
something
minor
else.
Oh, Boat Trip? Was it
He
Boat
was
Trip?
in
He was in the O.J. Simpson trial.
Listen, I ain't watched a lot of movies.
Damn, I can't believe I can't remember some of his movies. Yeah,
You kind of look like him.
No, I don't. Don't try to play me.
Relax, Cuba.
Nigga said you like Lawrence Fishburne. Oh,
You look like Lawrence Fishburne.
He plays in a
He
lot
was
of
in Independence Day.
stuff. No, he wasn't.
I had to think about that
He
for a
was in
second.
Spider-Man.
so what about him?
Huh?
What about him?
Well, basically, he got arrested for
Assault.
apparently sexual assault. They say he
He's getting jiggy with
in the club, yeah, you're a little too jiggy.
Wait, can't touch nobody, bro.
Cheeks in the club.
Especially if you famous.
I
Don't
think
touch nobody.
I don't know what he did exactly, but the accusation is that he grabbed the titty. So I'm not sure.
In those
So you
situations,
gotta stay home.
Don't touch nobody.
But he turned himself in, so
you turn yourself in.
Yeah,
you
it's
It's a
better
couple
that
though. It's
way.
by accident. You know, you bump people by accident.
Don't touch
My
nobody.
bad.
Getting too close to a white woman.
Be in a club like this.
That'll do it.
Shit, somebody gonna be in the cinema like,
what?
Yeah, I don't even know why y'all reacted to that. I was trying to figure out what he meant.
somebody's gonna be in the cinema.
Getting too close to a white woman. The white woman walked over to him.
Facts.
Very true. She did. There's a video of it.
Her going to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like
She was
it was
like,
like three.
"Hey."
It was like two women and Cuban.
Man, this world is crazy, bro.
That's a fact.
You know what's even crazier? Dreamville. The album.
Yo, that album was fire. Fuck Gus,
So
white guy
obvious,
said.
bro.
What?
He's so obvious.
Yo,
Nah.
that album was fire.
I didn't listen to it, but
I've been bumping it. I fucks with it OD.
That shit is fire. That shit is fire. And I didn't think it would be that good because of all the collabs, all the people that was on it. Did you see the documentary?
I
Nah,
want to see
I
it.
ain't
I
watched
see
it.
it.
The
Yeah.
documentary is dope. It makes you like appreciate the album even more.
That's like their label, right?
Dreamville's
So it's a lot of their artists, all Dream
no,
artists,
it's
right?
the artist is only 7. He only has like 6 or 7 artists.
They're all on it though.
Yeah, they're all on the album. But all the other people, they're just like people that they mess with. They just invited them
Okay.
to come in.
I
and
think the
record.
last time I heard a good collection, like from like a label, I would say was
TDE.
TD.
Like, are we talking about like a project wise?
Yeah, project like this. Like
TD never had a
G-Unit.
project, did they?
The
Yeah.
unit.
They had
The unit.
shut up. He had the Black Panther soundtrack. All of them was on it.
Well,
All of them was on it.
I wouldn't count that.
Yeah,
as the same
I
as
will-
this.
I
I was
will-
thinking more like good music with
Nah,
Kanye and everything.
Oh,
but
yeah.
But didn't Rick Ross, Meek Mill, and they came out with a project,
Wally.
right?
yeah, but not to like this
Yeah.
magnitude. Not like
I
this
think
many people.
good music's collection back then was fire.
I was
bro.
thinking about Pro Era. Like I was thinking how Pro Era used
That
to
was
move.
man long ago.
Yeah, like
People always.
Where's wrong? Where he at? I know he's in a movie.
They had to have a recent group where they had a good project.
You know Wu-Tang coming out with a movie? I mean a show?
Yeah, they are.
In September, I think.
I'm excited to watch that.
And I
Yeah.
think Joey Badass, he's who he
Inspector
playing?
Deck.
Inspector Deck.
But
You
yeah,
got
that's really not a good.
I don't know, but that shit was fire. And it was good because there was like different producers, different sounds, different rappers that you would never think would be on the same track together are on the track together. Like I never thought I'd see Ski Master Slump God on the track with
J. Cole.
nah, it wasn't J. Cole. I don't know, like Boss and everybody. It was just
Why
dope.
not?
I just never did.
The baby is
the way he raps.
You
The
gotta
baby.
op-
I
you
never
gotta-
thought I'd see a
You gotta open your mind.
right,
man.
but but it's Cole though. You know, Cole is not known for collaborating with all these
He's
people.
been doing it for the past year or two.
Right.
Yeah.
This is recent, but I'm saying like he's not known for that.
I mean, he known
Cats
now.
from all the way
He
over
been
here.
doing-
He worked with French Montana before. That's outside his lane.
When?
Huh?
Diamonds.
Diamonds.
On some free shit on my big stuff when I want it.
Damn, nigga, you
I
got
don't
to
think I-
You never heard that song?
Out of all the lies, nigga said.
That's the one I remember.
free shit on my dick, so I want it. Hello.
Nah,
Ooh,
but
Miss Cat said, how do y'all feel about the black girl playing
Is she,
the Little
is she
Mermaid?
commenting on the YouTube and the Instagram?
Nah, he has
Yeah,
the.
that's
Oh.
Fell left out.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
The way he needs to
Oh
say
yeah,
something.
we didn't talk about that. What about that
So-
black girl playing the Little Mermaid? Haley.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't understand why that's a big thing.
I don't understand. I mean, I didn't hear about that. What happened?
So basically, he's under a rock, bro.
That nigga in the sky.
Sleep under the bed, nigga.
Under a rock.
What happened?
So basically, there's a girl. You know that group Beyonce signed with the two girls?
Haley and Hot.
They sang at the Super Bowl. Was it them that sang at the Super Bowl?
They did.
I believe so. Yeah.
I
One of the girls,
They're
Haley.
sisters. They sing together.
Yeah, they're sisters. One of the girls, Haley, got selected to be Ariel in a live action on Mermaid because Disney do all their movies
They
live
doing
action.
another live action?
Yeah.
That's the thing, bro.
I don't know how that one's gonna look. Cause they mermaids and shit, but whatever.
It was like Aquaman.
Yeah, whatever. She's gonna have a fin and feet, whatever. But like, she got
I'm about to pull up.
I got you.
What was that?
That's her.
Oh.
This nigga's rude, bro.
No, I was looking up.
Nigga, you wait till I'm done.
Nigga, no, I don't.
What?
No, I don't.
You look like a mermaid.
You never seen her before?
No.
There's two of them.
There's two of them.
Oh, Michael B. Jordan playing this.
I don't know.
Probably.
That's kind of. How old is that girl?
She's 18 now.
Oh, she's 18 now?
18.
Okay, so let's say.
Oh God.
No, that's his Twitter. No, that's not real. With Michael B. Jordan.
But
I've never seen the Little Mermaid.
But yeah, but she's been catching a lot of backlash from like white people trying to basically say, oh, Ariel should be white, she shouldn't be black. But even the lady that voiced Ariel back in the day, she's saying she's proud of her. She's not mad at the fact that she was selected to do so.
Why would you be mad at that?
Because some people are haters.
Facts, racist.
Like,
That's exactly the word I was gonna say.
Yo, imagine
Yeah.
Cardi
That's
B
the
as Little
original
Mermaid.
lady. The lady who did
Cardi B, oh, let me see.
Sebastian, okay.
She does the
Offset.
voice over though.
Oh, okay. I think it's a good look. Why not?
I didn't know she act.
You know what's the number one song from Mermaid Man?
Shit,
Under the Sea.
Mermaid
Yeah,
Man
Under
and
the
Barnacle Boy.
That's
the
not
one-
it.
That's the one that I know.
Wait, Under the Sea.
Under the Sea is the best one. That's
Yeah,
the
that
best
is
one.
the
Yeah.
Mermaid.
How you Caribbean? You're like Under the Sea.
Whoa. I didn't know that was a Caribbean
That was
thing.
crazy.
He has an accent.
Sebastian, first of all, Sebastian.
Racist, bro.
He didn't have an accent.
Sebastian
You
is
tell me he didn't have a
Jamaican.
Caribbean accent?
Krabs did not have an accent.
But like, wait.
Yo,
Wait,
shout out
what
Queen
did you
Lee.
say?
Shout out Queen Lee.
Queen Lee! Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs does not have an accent.
We talking about
Sebastian
Sebastian.
the Krabs.
Who the fuck is Sebastian?
Bro,
Little
You never seen Little Mermaid?
He's never seen it. No, he's never seen it. He think we talking about SpongeBob, Barnacle Boy, and fucking.
And Mermaid Man.
It's not that funny.
Yes, it is. It's funny. It's funny. Laugh, guys.
You know who Mr. Krabs is? Yo, first of all, Austin, you should not be
Looking like a
talking.
black.
You know what Little Mermaid is?
Exactly.
The only, he don't know who Carmen Sandiego is.
You know now?
No, I still don't.
This nigga really
Yeah, I was
said
supposed to
Mr.
make.
Krabs.
I was supposed to make a clip of that.
Wait, who?
Nobody knows who that is. Only y'all know.
Who hasn't seen-
Unacceptable.
I haven't
Mermaid.
seen Little Mermaid.
Thank you.
I know Little Mermaid.
Cancel Drew. Hashtag
Right, cancel Drew.
It's not even like a.
Under the sea.
He said.
They said they trying to
Yo,
get
Austin, you dragging it. Austin
I'm
dragging
sorting
it.
this out right now.
You know who they're gonna get to play Sebastian is? Shaggy.
That's it wouldn't be too bad.
You don't know what Shaggy is?
Oh, it wasn't me.
Queen Lee said she's a
Oh,
YouTube
I get it
sensation.
now.
Her and her sister were discovered from YouTube years ago. They are Beyonce's artists.
Correct.
I said that.
But they don't belong to Beyonce. You feel me? They are the independent artists.
Yeah, they crazy though.
Don't say they belong to.
They're just trying to get deep.
He said,
I don't
they
like how
belong
that
to
sounds. They are Beyonce's artists. I don't know. When I read it, it was just like, ugh.
They don't belong to Beyonce though. They
They're talented. They're
Unless they got-
They signed to Austin Felix Industries.
What nigga so?
But yeah, like that, the whole backlash that, well, she's not even getting backlash. It's just people hating, want her to be white, want
People
Ariel
don't
to
want
be
to
white.
see change.
They was talking about. They was talking about the
Thank you, Queen Lee.
They were talking about a
It's
black
a cartoon.
Superman, and they started going crazy. Remember, they started saying like Michael B. Jordan should be Superman or whatever,
Yeah,
because they were thinking
they went crazy about it.
A black Superman.
Yeah. I really don't want to see a black Superman.
I do.
I really don't care.
All
for
black everything.
How do you guys feel? They having
Yeah.
Dora the Explorer.
But
That's
you
the
gonna be
trailer.
black?
I seen the trailer.
No,
I
Dora
seen
has
the
to
trailer.
be. Dora.
Well, a live action Dora Explorer?
But it's
like
weird.
a real movie, not live action. It's a movie.
Well, Cardi B could be doing this shit.
I don't think Dora's not Disney though, right?
Nah, Dora's Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. Dora's Nickelodeon. That's where it started.
Gotta go be like, come on, boots.
Yo, what cartoon would y'all want to see come like turn into an actual movie?
None.
I also don't have any.
I want to see Static Shock turn into.
I want to
actual
see
movie.
Ed.
I want to
Oh,
see
that would
Static
be
Shock. I
dope.
want to see Static
That
Shock
would
come
be
back as a show, and then do the movie.
Yeah, that would be dope. Static Shock definitely would be.
You know, it's DC. It's a DC character, right?
Yeah.
Static Shock is a DC character?
Yeah. Oh really?
That ain't know that.
I didn't know that.
I knew that.
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
A TV show that would be a good.
You stupid.
Ed and Eddie.
Nah, that's
Live action.
that would be a boring show.
A lot. That shit wouldn't be boring.
Yeah, when's the last time you watched Ed and Eddie?
I don't know. It's not on TV.
I watched Ed and Eddie recently. It was trash. Like we were
snap.
dumb kids. I don't know why. I don't know how we enjoyed it. It's so stupid.
A lot of the shit we watched was stupid though.
It's really
Powerpuff
dumb
Girls,
though.
Two stupid dogs.
Dexter's Laboratory,
Two stupid dogs.
Cat and Dog.
Two stupid dogs.
You never seen Cat and Dog?
Nah,
Rocket Power.
What is cat and dog? Cat dog?
Dog.
Yeah,
Cat dog.
What is wrong with you today, son?
That's how they used to pronounce it on Haitian TV. Cat and dog.
Dog.
Cat and dog.
Captain Dog.
Cat and dog.
Ed and Eddie. I don't even remember what that was about. I watched faithfully though.
I remember them having
Cow and
candy.
chicken.
I remember
Yeah,
having-
Jawbreakers.
Oh, the jawbreakers. The shit, their ear and cheeks used to be on.
Wait, what was the conflict in that show?
It was.
They was always
just
trying to
a
find-
neighborhood.
He was always trying to make money.
They was always
Yeah.
trying to find a way to make money.
He was a hustler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what's Ed? Ed was
I
always
remember-
trying to make money.
Wait, what's the nigga? Jimmy? Was Jimmy?
Jimmy had the braces.
Yo, Jimmy was soft as shit.
So
I remember that.
Your brother watched cartoons? Little brother?
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold was my shit.
Hey Arnold was dope.
Yo, Hey Arnold was mature for its time.
Hey, I know it'd be dope for
Live action?
Live action.
Who had to go irritate like that?
Bro, it don't gotta be his head. He just be a character, bro.
Nah,
Nah,
bro.
he gotta have the football head. He has to.
He have to.
Yeah.
What was like
So we could do some-
a live
some
action
CGI.
Family Guy?
I would watch that.
I wouldn't watch that shit.
Nah.
Family Guy is so
Peter
funny,
Chin
bro.
look like balls.
What?
Nigga.
You don't like Family Guy?
That shit is so
Family
that
That
shit
shit
Guy.
is so funny, yo.
Nigga said
is-
Family
Family
Guy.
Guy. Drink out of water.
You watch Family Guy?
I'm tired, man.
Me too, man. I'm really tired.
Alright, let's go. We out.
I just didn't want to say because I always say.
You gonna wrap it up?
On that note,
Yeah.
football head.
Mhm.
That's
Alright,
all.
one more show. That we gotta
Alright,
think about
so-
live action.
Live action TV show. Family
You
Guy
alright, bro?
Parents.
Yeah, I'm tired.
I can see.
Live action.
Cow and
Yo.
chicken. No, not cow and chicken.
No.
Cow and chicken live action.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
How come they never did like a
That's
Dragon
crazy.
Ball Z?
Live
Live
action.
action.
They
Yeah.
had.
They made a
It was
movie. That
trash.
shit
Yeah, it was
trash.
bad.
Where you live at?
Goku was white.
That movie was so disappointing. And Avatar.
Avatar was trash.
I
too.
heard about that. I never saw
Avatar
it.
wasn't really
A
trash.
live action dog. Yeah.
That would be
That's
funny.
the most boring movie ever.
What,
Wait.
Doug?
No,
They could do Recess.
You know what it is?
Recess.
Yo,
Recess,
that used to be my
yeah.
show.
Recess.
You have no
That could be an
cable?
ill
Yo,
movie.
Recess
oh,
would be a
man,
dope
Saturday
live action.
mornings.
Yo,
You never
shit.
seen Recess?
You would like Recess.
Yeah, you would. You can't.
Nah, I don't think he would.
You don't think it would?
Wait, what's Recess?
Nah, you
Soon as
would probably get
soon as
bored.
you see animation, she like ah.
You never. So it's like
5 kids.
5 kids.
Wait,
they,
is it 5 or 6?
One of the kids'
No,
name
it's
was
five, it's
Gus.
the
five.
girl has Gretchen. Was it Gretchen?
Is somebody in that shit named
Gretchen,
Gus?
Spinelli,
I ain't never watched that.
TJ,
I
never had
They basically
Gus
and Gus.
Yeah, they basically do shit during recess. Like they play dodgeball. It's like I don't know.
It's basically
They go on mad adventures, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah,
Preteens doing adventure shit.
yeah. Just like basically every movie, every show we was watching.
Breaking out.
It's like
tension.
fucking Hey Arnold, but just
Alright, next show.
recess.
What's the better show than that? That
Oh,
was trash.
whoa, chill.
Nigga,
That
you
show-
never seen it. How you gonna
I'm
call it
talking about-
I
trash?
remember now.
It's a
No,
good
no,
show.
no,
That, it's
no,
a good
wasn't.
show when you don't have no cable. Saturday mornings.
Wait, how you watch it then?
Shaolin
You
Showdown.
can watch. It was on local.
That
TV.
was an ill show.
No, Jackie Chan was a fucking.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a funny show.
Oh my fucking god, that was a
Yeah.
good show. 4 o'clock in the afternoon when you come home from
Shit,
school.
this nigga know the time.
Bro.
This nigga was
Yeah.
born to be an accountant.
Remember
Sabua Food. I watched that.
You wanna see a live
I
action?
just laughed like Zaboo.
Word just now.
Sabua Food was
Nigga
great.
says Zabuma.
That was it was
It's
animals and
Zabuma
shit.
Zabufu.
Zabufu. Nigga,
It's a boo-boo-boo.
Jumping around.
Where? Yo, you dead like that nigga.
What about that?
Nigga say that
What about that show where it's like so long?
Out of the box?
Yeah, that was my show.
Remember that learning?
You're still in Haiti, probably.
Oh, Danny Phantom.
Why do I know that
Danny
song?
Phantom.
Oh,
Danny Phantom was
I
lit.
never liked that show.
What, Danny Phantom?
Yeah, it was alright.
Remember the comfy couch?
I was so old for that.
That was already live action.
Yeah, I didn't watch
Jumping
the Comfy Couch,
generations.
bro.
He said Danny Phantom, he said Comfy Couch. I feel like that was
That
mad
is
long
two
before.
different-
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Comfy
right,
Couch
right.
was mad. Like,
Alright, so
I used to love Comfy
you
Couch.
watched the
though.
Comfy Couch?
I used to
Yeah,
sit there.
man.
Wait, hold on.
I
You
didn't
were
have
my age
cable.
and you watched the Comfy Couch?
I watched the Comfy Couch.
When she was
I've
doing the
never
clock
seen
with her
the Comfy
legs.
Couch.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I was like, ooh,
What
I
you
know
trying to
that.
say?
My
You
sister
had
used to love
cable.
that show.
You didn't
Too
watch
old.
Too old. It was kids.
it. Nah, that shit wasn't old. I wasn't for older people.
I felt like I'd never seen a Comfy Couch. I think I seen
What?
it like maybe like
Cause
one
you probably
episode.
had cable, nigga.
That shit dead.
It came on channel 13.
That shit dead. Took
Yeah.
gotta clean up.
Wait, hold on. Maybe I'm talking about the
For
wrong.
real.
Yo, would y'all watch a live action Arthur? Hell,
Nah, not the way they fucking did all the memes.
That
now.
was weird as shit. What's the animal?
What about live action SpongeBob? They did that already though, right?
No,
Live action SpongeBob?
Mm-hmm.
that was a porno, bro. You disgusting.
What about Reading Rainbow?
Never seen it.
Oh, I watch it.
You never seen Reading
That's why you
Rainbow?
don't know how to read now.
Oh, what's the other show? Wait, Reading Rainbow was when they was on a bus, right?
No, that's Magic School
Oh
Bus.
yeah,
Reading
Magic
I just see Reading
School
Rainbow
Bus.
with Lavard. Yeah,
I used to love that show.
Yeah,
I
that's
know
cool.
of Magic School Bus, but I don't know.
I know of that.
Yeah, we lit. Captain Planet, live action.
That was my
I never
shit.
really watched it. I was too young.
What?
That's some old nigga.
Captain Planet.
Nigga, you only 1 year younger.
ever seen
than
Captain
us.
Hey, man, I
I
ain't
saw
see
a
that.
fucking
He
video
like-
with Don Cheadle doing that.
That shit
Yeah,
was
that was
hilarious.
funny.
That's how I know about
But
it.
nigga said, "Girl."
Turn everybody to a tree.
Yeah. You gotta see that shit.
Yo, Captain Planet would be a dope live action.
What's that?
They would have powers. It would be like, you know, it'd be lit. They
That's
all
all
come
they got
together
is
with their
powers?
rings, and then he comes together and shit.
Yo, they shouldn't do no more like animes or anything like that live action, cause they always get it wrong.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say they shouldn't do no animes at all.
No, they should do anime, but they shouldn't do no more anime live action.
Oh yeah,
cause
they're
they
always
always
lost in
Cause like, why is Goku
Wait,
white?
you just said you never watched the anime?
Queen,
No, anime
Queen
act-
Lean
live
said,
action.
I'm curious
Mulan
to
is
y'all
coming
age.
out.
Oh yeah, Mulan.
Queen Lean is curious to y'all age because y'all talking about these old ass cartoons.
She know how old I am.
I'm 18.
And I'm your man's Bello.
I know.
I am 28.
I am.
Nah, nigga, you 29.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Not till August.
You're gonna be 29 tomorrow.
I'm 24.
I'm 24.
You're not 24.
I am 24.
When's your birthday?
September 10th.
We just went through this, right?
Yeah, we did. You missed out, Queen Lean.
25. Yo,
I am
bitch.
20.
No, you're not.
Yo, guys, can you just
20
be real
lying.
for like 10 seconds of the show?
I'm 27.
Why you open your mouth like that? Nigga said,
I ain't never seen niggas get so weird about telling me
27-year-old.
word.
I am
I'd be the youngest here if it wasn't for you.
black.
Would you?
What is wrong with you, bro?
I am misunderstood.
You're an infection.
I am me.
Yo, what was your favorite?
I was not done.
But I ain't.
Ugh.
What was your favorite? What was your favorite PlayStation game? Y'all had PlayStation?
She had a Bug's Life.
I had that shit too, bro.
Wait, you had that game?
That's crazy.
game
A
was
Bug's Life
Wait,
was
you
good.
had? Yo, did y'all have
yeah.
Rugrats? Y'all didn't have Rugrats.
I did, yeah. It used to keep
Yo,
freezing
that,
on
yo,
me.
that, yo, that was a good game.
Wait,
I can
how was
freeze it on
Rugrats be live action?
No, I.
Disgusted.
Yeah, I like
Once
Yo,
again,
yo, wait, you remember when they made them older? That shit was mad
Yeah,
weird,
that
bro.
shit was
The dog
whack.
got
Somebody
old.
grown up?
I like that show.
You see my all grown up?
Yeah.
The-
I like that show too.
I like that show.
Yo, one thing is if you do a live action Rugrats, you
Yeah,
gotta
Crash
find
Boondockat.
a Tommy and deal with that shaved head,
Crash
bro.
Boondockat.
What the hell's Boondockat?
The game.
It's
He
Bandicoot.
Oh,
no,
Crash
it's
Bandicoot. You mix two
Jack
games.
Ryan,
Nigga, I just say Crash.
Queen Lean, I am not 40.
Wait, what was that? game?
Yes.
Spyro.
Spyro was
Take
Spyro
15
Jack.
off of
Spyro
that.
was definitely
Spyro. Oh my god.
What was better,
Yeah,
Spyro? or
Damn,
Crash?
yo.
Spyro.
What was better?
Spyro. Crash?
Yeah, what was better?
What's Crash?
Crash Bandicoot.
Oh,
What you look like?
I think Spyro was better.
I played it when they fused. You know when they fused the games. That's when I played it.
Yeah, don't you
They,
look like
they
Crash
fused the
Bandicoot?
games?
You look like the
Yeah.
Tiki. Mr. Tiki Man.
Oh my God,
See, I played
Spyro was
Remember
my
Mega Man?
man.
Spyro is
game?
probably better.
Ratchet and Clank?
Ratchet and Clank.
I got Ratchet and Clank on my PS4.
But Jack and Dexter though. Y'all played Jack and Dexter.
What's that?
Yo, Queen Lee, you lit.
Yeah, she played all the games.
Facts.
You haven't played Jack and Dexter?
Damn. What's
Oh.
that sounds
You
What you doing? You get like a rock, man.
Oh shit, sorry.
Nigga broke it.
It's OD similar to Ratchet and Clank.
Who's gonna go up there?
I want to go to
You
sleep.
gotta go up
Are we ending this? Nah, but we was on some.
there. We got some
Yep.
nostalgia shit.
Y'all play Tekken?
Hell yeah, that's my
Tekken,
game.
big
No.
Tekken.
Especially Hunger Range.
I was
I'll
looking
kill
for
you.
Marvel,
Oh
Marvel
my
vs.
gosh.
Capcom.
I love Tekken, yo.
I used to play the one that they relaunched for PS3.
Damn, yo.
Yo, people used to make Eddie seem nicer than what he was. He was trash, bro.
Yo, kids will
I
never
don't
know
know
what it's
Jack-
like to clean your disc and get the little alcohol.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I know
swab.
Dexter.
Yo.
They made a disc
Ratchet and Clank was
cleaner.
definitely
They
better.
made a
I
disc
don't
cleaner
know
for.
about that.
Yeah, for games, I had a disc cleaner. Well,
Yo,
my
yeah,
friend had a disc
yeah,
cleaner,
but that
yeah.
shit never worked for my game because I would buy them shits and I'll put the disc in my PlayStation and that shit would still freeze. I'm like, nah, back to the alcohol. Do the
Yeah, clean with the alcohol, let it chill for a little bit.
That was some of the best.
Damn, yo. Now everybody has PS4s and Xbox.
But let's not act like the
the same
games
game.
now aren't better.
They're
I mean,
not.
they're
They're
more-
less challenging.
They're more, but they're
Remember
not.
when there was no auto save? You just had to start over.
Yo, don't start on my game, yo.
Remember when you had to leave your PlayStation on because you didn't have a memory card? You remember that?
Yeah,
I
son.
remember that.
What about Pokemon Live?
They have
Live
that
action
now.
Pokemon. They just made a Pokemon.
They made a Pokemon.
Like a live action?
Detective
Detective
Pikachu.
Pikachu. They actually made the Pokemon.
Yeah. I know you don't have cable, so.
You missed out on that whole shit. Ryan
You watched
Reynolds,
it?
I didn't watch it. Ryan Reynolds plays it. I heard it was actually really good.
I'm gonna check it
Oh,
out.
let's go see it.
I don't think it's in theaters no more.
I'm good.
Austin credit. Let's go see it.
You renting it?
Yeah, I got it's like $5, right? Don't ever
Wait,
do
is
that.
it? You can rent it now?
Nigga said.
Most likely. It's not, I
You go to
don't think it's in
movies, yeah.
theaters no more.
Oh, I forgot to record Snowfall.
Oh, the first episode, right?
Comes out tonight.
That's a new show?
Huh?
It's a new show?
Yeah, it's a fire
You just
shit.
gotta be born
How's
with
fire?
it. Not
You
born
ain't see
with
it yet.
Then you
I
trash.
saw the first 2 seasons. What you
Oh, that's why I said it's a new show.
Oh.
So like, she said shit fire. I'm like, wait, how?
I'm about to say, nigga, don't.
Snowfall?
Snowfall, bro.
You just finished.
It comes on FX.
Kyrie face.
Y'all ready?
Alright, man.
We got ready?
Yes.
Hold on. I got something to say.
Hey.
Hi, Ice Cube.
Tell.
That was a good one.
I need y'all,
Snowfall of
the
trash.
people that's watching right now, to spread the word. The Men's Them is live every Wednesday at the time we come on.
That was good. That was
Every
good.
Wednesday. All right?
Wednesday nights, y'all.
Let your people know. You know what? I feel like we should do this.
Wednesday night, y'all.
Y'all hashtag put the Your Mans in Them Live logo on your story. Hashtag and at Your Mans in Them Live. Do that for us. Spread the word. We on YouTube. We on Instagram. We on Facebook.
We are.
We on Pornhub.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yes.
Whoa.
I'll be there, Austin Felix.
You just finished watching.
Just say the damn shit, bro.
You just.
Yo, my man, watch your mouth.
Say it, bro.
Ooh. Spicy. Whoa. That's offensive.
Bro, it's offensive. You just don't
Cancel
consider
shake.
the fucking
See me
on-
down.
Cancel shake.
Cancels.
Wow.
They canceling Drew and they canceling Shake.
I never
True,
knew
big
tangerines could talk.
What?
I never knew tangerines could talk.
It's really not that funny.
Yo, you laughing?
That shit was right.
Oh, whatever.
You still cancel.
How the fuck did you call
Whatever.
him orange? Like,
Come
what
on.
made you call him an orange?
You want me to tell you a story?
Yeah.
One day, right? I think it was in high school, right? Was it high school? I
Yeah,
think it was high
bitches in high school. That's all you
school.
talk.
I think you remember more than me.
High school.
Alright, so one day I'm just like, yo, my man, you orange, my nigga.
Oh, Trump,
Alright,
you
so
over
yeah,
there.
we can do the outro now.
Yo, you just finished watching your man's them live. I'm your man's Gus the Third.
I'm your man's Bello.
What the fuck?
I'm your man's Kyrie, and this is your man's Austin.
I'm your man's Austin Felix. Check me out on YouTube. Check me out on YouTube.
Cancel Gus.
Austin
nigga.
Felix.
Hold on.
Nigga Shake just joined the chat. We out, y'all. Get off this, y'all.
Too far.
Yo, Kyrie.
You like,
No.
bitch.
Oh shit.
There you go.
I think I spelled that wrong.
I'm ending it, y'all.
Thank
Don't
you.
look at
See?
nothing that you know.
You're trying to tell me what to do.
It's your man, you know Shakespeare. Follow me
Wait, y'all
at the letter U, K-N-O-W, Shakespeare.
No, I thought we finished the outro.
Nah,
Shakespeare.
you ain't speaking for me, bro. Go.
You just spoke.
Let's go.
One more time.